mind. Searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gain's an angel, I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me through. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend.
What's going on, everybody? Man, that's a long song, listen. All right. What's going on, Bobby B? You hating on the emoji, bro? Come. Okay, so now you're going to go crazy with the cholo emoji, Bobby B. Cuvo, Johnny Chingas, how you doing, brother? ¿Qué onda, Bubba Mesa? How you doing, bro? Ty 602. Saludos, gente. What's good, everyone? What's up, Islao Records? How you doing, bro? 3 days late. Yeah, I picked up there, bro, so we can get it over with. It'll come out. South Tadeo, Cuvo. What's up, my boy? This is Mundo. Is that right? What's our secret code? Listen. RJ Culo, Chronicles Familia. What's up, bro? Freedom Liberty put Culo. What's up, peoples? Hey, Freedom Liberty, I got your text. This is okay. I just seen it, that one right before I came on. So, Simon, Anthony, orale. Chop will be coming on. He was supposed to come on. That's why I'm on this this stream, Hale. He was supposed to come on right away with me right here, pero something happened at a friend's house, so he had to go over there and help her out real quick. So as soon as he gets back, he'll hop on, hopefully. What's up, RJ? Bobby B, put Cubo Anthony. Saludos, carnal, el gente on the live from Eastside Nuevero. What's up, brother? Nice to see everyone on here from RJ. Damn, I got to give me a blue name, said Ty 602. Hold on, bro. It's hot in here, so I'm gonna turn my heater off real quick. Shit, it's too hot. Off. All right, Spencer. West, what's up, homeboy? What's good? What we talking about? What's on your mind? What's up, Edwin Ring? How you doing, bro? Edwin Reed. What's up, brother? Saludos a toda la raza from RJ. ¿Qué onda? Hope all the Chronicle familia is ready for this upcoming giving from G. Yeah, bro. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving, eh? Most everybody staying home and doing something, or their travel plans, or qué onda? I'm just kicking it, eh? I'll be here. Maruka's still with her family, so it's me and my son here, and Maruka's brother actually, or his Theo, my brother-in-law, is here with us. So it's us three. So probably won't do much. Let's hit that like real quick. Gente from Bobby B. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué hubo de carnal? No, AJ, Eastside. Cricket, that's brother, family, and everybody else on here. Yay, yay. Much love, respect. God bless all of you from Mr. Goyo. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? Todo bien? I'm ready for Thanksgiving, said RJ. Yeah. Kiwo Cricket, much respect for what you're doing. That's it from Casper 480. Gracias, brother. I appreciate that, homeboy. Hey, you're welcome to join, brother. Come on. Just give us some ideas. Jump on. Let's do this. What's the word? Mockingbird from Franco Livas. What's up, brother? Anyone watch the Cardinals game yesterday from East Law Records? I didn't, bro. I think some people were watching it, though. They came on and they were talking about it. But yeah, I didn't get to see it. No, the emoji is actually very. Said Bobby B. ¿Qué onda, Cricket? Saludos. What's up? Getting me here. How you doing, bro? I'm thankful for people like Cricket who do things for other people without expecting anything in return. All right. Gracias, bro. I don't know. I do expect something back. I want some feedback. I want you guys to tell me what the hell to do, how to do this. Nah, we're on the right path. This mundo, everyone, the one and only, but oh, I got deported. Can any of you down vatos spare some change so I can hire a coyote? I need to spread the word to peace. Gee, thoughts. Jojo AZ said, "Kill homies." What's up, Jojo? Chop had to unclog a drain. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. He just told me because we had just talked, and I said, "All right, I'm gonna get on. I'll send you the highlight." That was at like an hour ago, and then he hit me back and said, "Hey, homie, I gotta go. Something happened in my homegirl's apartment. I'm gonna go help her out real quick. I'll hit you in a second." So I was like, "All right, well, I'll wait to go on then a little bit later." Man, I don't know why. I'll just show you, not show you, but tell you exactly what the hell we were talking about. So I said, "Okay." So I told him, "You ready now, Julio?" He goes, "Yup." I said, "Okay, let me get it together." That's an hour ago. He goes, "Okay." And then about 5 minutes later, he hit me. He goes, "Bro, I gotta leave. My friend is having an issue at her apartment. I'll hit you up in a few." So I said, "Okay, I'll just wait to go then. I'll wait 30 minutes, then just hit me when you back like last time." So that's what we're waiting on. And I actually waited longer than 30 minutes to start just to give him that chance. But we'll see. A ver qué onda. Cricket, you ready for the eggnog and brandy? I like the eggnog, bro. It's weird. I don't like it, bro. And I don't drink alcohol. So, but I don't ever like that eggnog. I remember when they would pass that out, the little in the joint. I give my shit away. I mean, no me gustó. Give a quick respect, like always, brother, to the chat as well from Pablo. What's up? Cheat thoughts, just practice in the mirror saying American citizen. I don't think that works anymore. It's they after 9/11, they started going hard on the damn border. How cold is it over there? Look, earlier it was 57. where I'm at. Let me see what it is right now. My phone, like I keep the temperature on here. Yeah, I still what's this with no, 43 right now. Hey now from Tom Dorfler. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm smoking a turkey for the first time. Hopefully it goes well. Órale. Yeah, just be careful. Hola, smoking is all right. It's the other one, frying, huh? Where people be fucking shit up, burning shit. If anybody's doing that, man, just be careful. Make sure you have enough room. Hey, bro, wanted to hit on what Greyhound said yesterday about accomplishing being a brother. Not hard to become a brother. I mean, that's not an accomplishment. That's like really accomplishing something. Nah, yeah, I know. But when we was kids, bro, that was really something to aspire to be. So it always felt like that big accomplishment. I think that's more what he was talking about. But you know, um, it got harder, bro, to become one. It really did. But again, it's not a fucking accomplishment. It's an accomplishment to somebody that is still blind to what all that really is. The cards 9 to 2. Orale. Tapping in. How you doing, Cricket? What's up, Ray Diaz? I'm good, brother. Aquí nomás, ya sabes. Cricket doesn't watch no sports. Yeah, not really. I never really did. I get into it in the joint here and there because I would get on the tickets. So once I'm, when I'm the gap, I'd watch everything so I could learn it. But yeah, I'm not no sports fan. I can't sit there and just be I don't know. It's just not my thing. Freedom doesn't get you high. Smoking the turkey, still out though. And if you're willing to go that route, literally anyone could do it. Yeah, that's true. If you are willing to go that route. Yeah. Other than I'm deep frying a ham, loco. Once you fry ham, you'll never eat spam. Little G blasphemy, said Jojo. R. Kelly wanted to be here tonight, but he got arrested. Oh man, the jokes. Back from Dallas and Austin, Carnal. Tapping in, Kiwo Cricket. Much love and respect for your palabra. What's up, Ben Cuevas? Oh, yeah, man. It's nice as to travel on. Just be out there just chilling in the hotels and traveling around, and it'd be feeding me to have that freedom. Jojo, no, but the fire in my J does. Anybody deep frying anything automatically wins in my book, says Arizona Diablo. Que si. You ever check out Homeboy Industry with Father Greg out of South Central, vocational program that gives homies hollies? I never have, David. Homeboy Industry, Father Greg out of South Central. Yeah, I've never checked it out. I'll Google it right now. Shit, let me see what that's about. Industry official. We imagine a world without prisons, and then we try to create that world. Father Greg Boyle. Our global impact. Oh, they got shit going on in Arizona too. Damn, Mexico, Argentina, Australia, New Zealand. Wow. I'm going to check that out better later. I'm going to save it right there. I never heard of that, brother. I remember they had another one in Califa's Homeboy something or other. They have them acting or something. Saludos, Griego. I sent that numero in that email. I seen it, brother. I seen your comment, so I went in there and checked that out. Ya lo miré. I'll get at you, bro. Straight whiskey, homeboy, said Thai 602. I'm gonna buy a deep fryer so I can make donuts and deep fried Oreos, said Jojo. Deep fried Oreos are the shit, said John Henry. I never tried them. We got some. What do we get? Me and Maruka bought some deep fried some shit a couple years ago, I think, at the fair. I can't remember what it was though. It was good though. Shit, they put the powdered sugar on it, and they can deep fry anything. It says shit'll be good. What about if I practice saying American me instead? I'm famous, bitch. Ah, mi chichitas. Just cut up a deer earlier. Gonna make some deer jerky. Shit's good perks of being in Montana. Orale. I've never had deer. Eh? It tastes good. I know I ate that emu. Remember in the county jail they give us that ostrich shit? That was trash. I never did good with hard liquor in my life. A lot of regrets, no lie. Yeah, me too. I was drinking, like I said, when I first got out this time, I was drinking real heavy. Um, the first while, about a year, maybe year and a half. I don't know why. I was drinking a lot. I was drunk all the time. Uh, my ruca started kind of tripping. Not, nothing crazy, but she was just like, "Hey, man, what's wrong with you?" Because it wasn't even like just chilling in the noche. I was all day long, bro. Walmart, fucking walking around with my cup, uh, the movie, whatever. I'm telling you, it just went with me. It was like my goddamn thirst buster. It was a trip. But I stopped, man. I had to stop. I had to stop messing with it. You know, I caught myself. It put me in a bad place. I'd get a temper, I'd get pissed off easy, and it just wasn't my route. It wasn't the route to take. Listening to this while driving Uber, said Mark World. Orale, that's firme. Earning that extra cash. What the hell? I didn't get notified, said R. Lopez Sr. Yeah, this thing does that sometimes, eh? That's what I hear. A lot of people tell me that they have the things on and it doesn't notify them. I don't know, bro. Eso, raza, just sending mines. Ese cricket saludos, enjoying the tubo. What's up, Big Pimpin'? How you doing, bro? Arizona Gunslinger say, what's going on, cricket? Ever run into Bobby from the Coalfields? Bobby from the Coalfields. I don't know, bro. I don't. I used to go out there a few times with Sinner to the Coalfield. I had a primo from the Coalfields actually too, but he got whacked. But I did go out there with Sinner a few times. I don't remember a Bobby though, bro. I don't think I met one. Is that was his nickname or that was everything? They just called him Bobby? If so, yeah, I don't think so, bro. How do you pass your time then? No sport vida. How you like to pass your tiempo? Um, a lot of this, bro. To be honest with you, I do the videos, because I sit there and I write a lot of like the videos that I make. I write them. You know what I mean? And so when you hear me talking, I'm actually reading what I have written, and I'll write. I have like three or four like written at a time. I just don't finish over here. I'll start another one because I'll start doing a lot of my work a lot of time. Yeah, and I have kind of a messed up schedule with that nighttime stuff. So sometimes a lot of my day will be slept away, which kind of sucks. Um, but hopefully, yeah, so it should be feeding me then. And what else, man? It's kind of it, bro. I don't really have a lot of hobbies or nothing. Um, I kind of I do the writing stuff. A lot of the YouTube stuff that I get into, and that's about it. I don't even like. I used to play juegos on these little games on these little tablets and stuff. I stopped all that stuff. Really, it's just more of the YouTube takes a lot of the time, mate. Because writing it, and then when I gotta sit in here do the videos, I gotta edit them and figure, and then I gotta add the audio and all that stuff. So um, it does take a little bit of time in the background to do that shit. And then right now, what I've been doing, reading a lot of these emails and trying to reach out to people that I think could benefit what we got going on. So I've been a lot of my days been doing that, sending out emails to just people I think may be able to help, man. I write to people that, like, in Arizona we got a few of those ¿cómo se llaman? Like the representatives and stuff, the Raul Grijalva and stuff like that. And I'll just send them huilas homes and just tell them a little bit of what I am, who I am, and what I'm doing, and just see if something bites, eh? Good evening, fellas. Yaki Joe from Libre in the house. What's up, Cricket? What's up, Joe Vasquez? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Oh, I got Joe. I got your. I think it's you, bro. I got your email, right? You wrote me. I seen it right now before I came on again. Ty, I didn't have a problem drinking. It's just a problem having to explain my bullshit the next day. Well, but we both guessy. I didn't know Greyhound was an active member. You know, what would happen if the big homie in Arizona found out he was talking to you? I'm sure they know, bro. Greyhound stands on his own 2 feet. You know that there's kind of that little, I guess you can call it the little split going on, because he's still on that side where it was him and Trigger and them fighting for something. And so, you know, really calling him an active member, I mean, technically, yes, but, according to what's happening, according to the powers that be, he's not. However, there are those that are behind him and what he got going on, and it's all that. But I'm just trying, I'm trying to talk him out of all that shit, bro. That's the straight neta. I'm trying to get him away from all that. There ain't none of that. So the powers that be can consider him whatever the fuck they want. And for him to fight to get back into that, I just think is, straight up, honestly, it's just stupid. So I'm trying to get him to, let that shit go. And again, I think him being here talking to us, is a big step in that direction. Yeah, I know, all towel. Hey, Frank, come on, man. Look at him. If cricket ain't working or doing this, dude is eating cheeseburgers all day. It's fucking puto. Bobby B. Shit, I don't even eat, to be honest. God, I'm hungry right now, too. I just thought about that. I still got my homeboy industry shirt, said Frank Oliva. Do you, bro? I went going to the game. It was dope. Oh, did you went to it? Yeah, that'd be female at that new Cardinal Stadium. Or is it new anymore? How long has it been there? It's been there for a while now, right? I guess it ain't new no more, but hey, Freedom Liberty, they do know. Yeah, they know. Bobby B, you're funny, said Freedom Liberty. Bobby B, yeah, and he's good. Yep. Listening to this while driving Uber. Mark Rowe, got you, brother. Yo, Cricket, you still got your quills and inks, get down like James Brown, put the needle in, get my Chronicle Familia tattoo. All right, imagine. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you've also seen it, eh? So I got you guys, probably not. I mean, you guys don't pay attention like I do, obviously, because but I got where the hell? So earlier today, I got there was a comment, and it was on my post where I said I'll be going live tonight, just later than usual, right? The one I put out the other day. And I get a comment and he says, Medrano, how can I get a hold of you? Email, DM, and he put question mark. He goes, I want to ask you something. When you came through Maury unit in Buckeye, do you remember me? I was in uniform, SSU sergeant. And I do remember him. I said, that's one. He's the one that they took me to the hole. And he was all right. I still remember when they took me over there to the hole. I was going on a conspiracy case. And take me to the hole for investigation on it, 2A investigation. And one of the placas wants me to sit back and lean forward and put my head on the on the wall of the building. And I'm handcuffed too, right? So I'm like, nah, I can't do that, eh? I just got shanked in my neck, not too long ago. My shit's still a little fucked up. And the dude wasn't hearing me, bro. He didn't give a fuck. He's like, nah, I'm telling you, this is a direct order or whatever. And this dude jumped in, was like, nah, leave him alone. He's telling the truth. He was hitting his neck, you know what I mean? But I don't know what he's getting at me about. Who knows? It could lead to something positive. It's just it was a trip hearing from that. Father Greg is out of Boyle Heights, not South Central. He set up shop in Chinatown near Dogtown 13 hood. Said G thoughts. I've had deer and elk, East Lala Records said. I ain't never had none of that. Greyhound is past the point of worrying about one more reason to be killed. Yeah. Mark, you're an Uber driver, said Freedom Liberty. I gave deer on the load to my kids, and later I told them they ate Bambi. Hinche culón. Oh, that's cool, though. Man, the stress of the real world or boredom is what pushes most people to drink. Yeah. I haven't drank in like 3 years now. It's been a while. Let's see. I was, I think that's it was just a lot, getting out after so long. And I'm not to pretend like them fools on them shows that can't deal, like I'm fucking, like I was institutionalized, and it wasn't that. It was just I had a lot going through my mind, after everything, and now I'm getting out. I need to figure out, how I'm gonna do this. Um, I was done with crime, obviously. So there was, none of those type of thoughts. It was just more about now I got to be a regular ass vato. How do I do this shit? And then not going home, and so it was just a lot going through my mind, I think. And so, I just did that. I don't know. I don't know the reasons. I'm not no fucking psychologist. It just I was doing it, so it is what it is. Man, the stress of the real world of boredom is what put on the Spencer. What do you do for a living? I want to job like what you have. That looks sweet. Yeah, it ain't that easy. So it gets tough sometimes, but just when there's work, there's work. My to Oklahoma outside of Tulsa, he just shot a deer for the first time. I don't think I could eat it. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I never tried it. Like I said, I probably would try it. Bobby B sounds like if he comes back to Arizona, he's killing anyone that gets in his way. He said, "Free liberty." I poison of IPA. It's the native in me. What's IPA, brother? I don't know what IPA is. Free liberty. He's never in the eyes of the powers that be. He's not no good. Yeah. There's a saying that says, if you permit a man to get you upset, that you become his slave. But yeah, I can see that definitely. Yeah, you let someone else control your you let them control your kind of like your ¿cómo se dice? Your emotions and all that. And yeah, definitely he's controlling you, running your life. Hunting and fishing is a good way to get the boys away from the streets. Yeah, I've never done it, eh? A lot of people tell me that fishing is firme. I've never tried it. That'd probably be something I would like to do. Oh shit, South Tucson in the Casa Cubo, Joe's. Yeah, yeah, homeboy says Centro. Oh no, well, Joe, where'd you say? Where'd you come? Where you at, brother? I was gonna comment on it too when you came in, and I didn't. Now I can't find the comment, but Joe Vasquez, that's what I've been experimenting with lately. When you say sinner, you start to sweat. Nah, I don't, bro. It was more of it wasn't like it was more upsetting. We're like supposed to be having fun, and this he's on that bullshit. it was more upsetting, and like damn, again with this dumb shit, man. It was just what happened to Lil Wheelo from Goldfields. Which Wheelo you talking about, bro? I guess because there's a Wheelo right now that's still a carnal, bro. Um, he's still active. He's still with all that. I don't know about a little Wheelo, unless that's him. I know he didn't get made till like 2003 or four or something. So if that's the one you're talking about, Bobby B, he's crazy. Sean Collins. I'm an IPA man myself, Joe Vasquez. What's IPA, man? Hunting and fishing is where it's at. Nature. Yeah. Cricket, your hobby is sending the correct message. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. That kind of has become it now. Yeah. Kind of has been. Joe Vasquez, I don't know about you, but this old con can't get no bass to bite. Oh, bass, like bass fish, right? To bite lately. And hunting ain't an option for a lot of us. Guns and all that jive. Yeah, brother, but you can get I don't know if you're into it or not, eh? But you can get either what are them things called? The bow and arrow that's like a cohete though, that's not like a thingamajigger, you know what I'm saying? You can get those, and then you can get black powder cohetes, Holmes. And you can hunt with that. That's your thing. I'm just saying. I've never done none of it, but I just know that we had looked into it in the joint. You know how everybody just, hey, you can do this, you can do that. People were talking about that, and I remember those things. Yeah, freedom. Oh, they're killing him. He's only one. They are many. Chill. Much love to you, Cricket and Chopper, on these shows and telling your stories. Thank you, Chill. And I just seen that you had sent that on the Cash App, so that $5. Appreciate that absolutely. What's up, Lopez? Yes, I go to Beer Fest. Look for clothing companies that will donate their products that have mistakes or even good stuff, and you can run tiendas for those in need. Yeah, so we've actually been on a couple phone calls the last few days, and we're starting to figure out and get people that are willing to have boots on the ground type shit and fundraising and all that. So it's starting. It's actually starting, and once we get things really and then I know what's happening, I'll let you guys know. So that way, if anybody wants to, um, you know, get something or play a part or anything, it's all right there. But we're getting it together right now, bro. Damn, I'm late. Good thing I didn't get a notice again. EJG. We've only been here like 30 minutes, bro, and I ain't been talking about shit. We're just I'm reading the comments and doing the thing. I think I hit up Cortez Park every now and then with my 18-year-old. We get some catfish, but I definitely would not eat them. Yeah, that Cortez Park, that's the one that's on Dunlap, right? 35th and Dunlap or something like that. Is that what we're saying? Dunlap or Peoria or something? This weekend was good for me. I had opportunity to see my mother and take my granddaughters to visit gravesite of their grandmother that they never had a chance to meet. Damn, orale. Yeah, it's cool to make little weekends and stuff like that. Then you can kind of talk to them. Um, you tell them little stories and stuff about the people that they may not have met, but that have some impact on their vidas one way or another. Change the angle of the camera. God darn, them grays are popping. So the camera's messed up like that. That good? I don't know how to change the angle of the camera, bro. This is a computer. That better? So I sit back, or I'm gonna strike a pose. Good to hear. I mean, I think Greyhound loves us now. He has something to look forward to every day and more interaction. Yeah, that's definitely for sure. Ain't no number media folks. And that's crazy, huh? Train to Go used to come on here and talk cool, and now he's talking shit. Stay your ass where you from, fool. Greyhound sounds like a nice guy. Hopefully, realize and wish to walk away. Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, he's going to. Serio cricket. I know a lot of addicts, and I just don't get worshiping figures like Jordan and making them rich. If I'm gonna make this sports figures rich, they better earn my dollars. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of boring to me, bro, to sit there and watch it. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind playing sports. You know what I mean? Like, now, fuck, I'll lose my goddamn breath. But you know, the joy. I mean, basketball. I mean, we play all that football and fucking. When I was in Minnesota, we play that shit in the snow. That shit was fun as hell. But to just sit there and just watch the shit, man, that's just boring to me. But some people enjoy it. It's feed, man. It's just can't mess with it. Uh, yeah, homeboy, industry seems all right. They lasered off gang affiliated tattoos for free for people trying to change their life and shit. Yeah, there's some organizations that do that in Phoenix too. I remember from when I was a kid. I never did it, but I remember homeboys would get it done. I just can't remember the names and all that. I need to get tapped in with all that type of stuff eventually, man. What's up, perro? ¿Cómo estás? Says Jack Armenta. I'm good, homeboy. How you doing, bro? Todo bien? I'm aquí nomás doing this thing. This is why I only watch boxing and UFC. Yeah, I like UFC. Got boring to me after UFC started. Boxing, they all go to 15 rounds. They're just hitting each other back and forth. But UFC was exciting. Thailand. Thank you, sir, for response. Thai 602. Not only do they know, but they're watching most likely. Do you fear being hunted? Nah, I don't fear that, bro. I've kind of already addressed that. I'm not. I mean, it is what it is. Uh, and again, I mean, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not adverse to self defense, homeboy. So they bleed like me. Um, I'm not looking for it, but it ain't gonna be no easy feat. You know what I'm saying? And if it comes and I don't know it, then I don't know it. It is what it is, bro. You know. Uh, UFO type sports events. UFC or UFO. Who was in Cimarron in the mid '90s with me? Says Joe Vasquez. I never went to Cimarron. Javier, that's what it's all about, brother. Says Diablo. Damn it, this message got all screwed up. I meant UFC. Yeah, I knew. I figured that's what you meant, bro. It's all good. Yeah. UK tapping in on Janine advice. My son got shot, but description of the man, but hey, train to go right now. You were just talking shit to me, bro. Arizona Diablo, thanks for encouragement. It was a away game. I'm from Washington State. 100 Diablo. Rogelio, what's up? Anthony Johnson, remember Chaplain Peter Ray Todd talked to us about the Bible. He used to play for the Raiders in the 70s. Was good. Cricket says, loving Arizona. What's up, brother? Yeah. I couldn't even imagine. What's good, gente? Rogelio Hernandez, how is my tocayo doing? Doing okay, but I'm going to visit him mañana. Órale, what's up, Arthur Reese? What's up, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Rogelio Hernandez, give your carnal my regards. Train to go, call it what you want. You know the story. I'm starting to think he wasn't talking about. I think we got it. I think we got it wrong, bro. Because he first said he needed the advice. His son got shot, but he gave a wrong description of the man. But and then he says snitch. Something came up. I think we got it wrong. I don't think he was. Yeah, I'm being too soft, Holmes. My bad, brother. Go ahead and come with your question, bro. Swiss steak is fire. What's Swiss steak, bro? Something different? Is that a restaurant? You ever meet anyone from Kansas Street in Arizona? No, I never have, bro. Not that I know of. I think Trade to Go was talking about it. So, yeah, Jojo. I'm seeing that now. I just looked over here and seen that someone knocked his shit off and they did that, and I'm like, I looked at the message that was blocked, and I just seen that palabra, but now I'm looking here and I'm seeing, yeah. So people getting shanked in the neck across your mind as it happened. No, I actually didn't know it happened, but at first. It was like I said, it was just fighting, bro. We're all going at it. I had a pico too, so we're all kind of like, like throwing punches, stabbing each thing, and homeboy from the side, I guess, and hit me. I didn't know. I felt a punch, like a hit, but I didn't. It was just like a as he ran by type thing. So I didn't trip, kept fighting. In the middle of it, little man from West Side Mesa ran up to me, and he had a brown baño that, man, he loved this brown baño. It was hard to get baños in there at this time already. You couldn't just have them sent in and shit. This was type of shit that you had to get snuck in. And he runs up and he goes, "Here, bro, put this on your neck." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I get the baño, and I look down, and that's when I could see this shit like shooting out of my neck. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So I cover it, and I can't stop fighting. Like, we're still in the middle of this because I don't know how many people have been to Santa Rita, and I think maybe Perryville's the same way set up, but we're on the big yard over. There's like a little park area, and it's like literally looks like a fucking park. So there's trees, and they have these little um like walkways, almost like it's a trip. Almost the bathrooms out there's like a bathroom with just like a half wall. So we're out there, and so we have to just keep fighting. But little man gets on one side of me, and a homeboy named Indio from Guadalupe gets on the other side of me. And so fighting, but we're backing out of it, and they're kind of like watching my back because I can only now. I'm holding this to my neck as I'm stabbing with my right hand, trying to get out of everything. Right when we get out, finally, these homeboys start walking me towards medical, kind of like acting like bodyguard type things. And halfway there, I lost so much blood that I fell. I fell out, and I woke up, and I was in the back of like the golf cart. They had pulled up on a golf cart, threw me on that bitch, and drove me. And when we got to the medical, little man, like I get off the golf cart, and he's like helping me walk because I lost a lot of blood. So I didn't have a lot of energy left, and he's like walking me into the medical, and then that's when we seen that paisa sitting there, and we attacked him. We're like, "Fuck it, let's get him," and the placas all jumped in and got pulled back, and I told him, "Go, bro, go. Don't worry about it. I got this." So he took off. And I stayed in there, and then they put me on the gurney and shit, and then they airbagged me out and all that stuff. But yeah, it was a trip. I didn't feel it. It was painful that night and days afterward. That's when the pain came. And then those putos in there, bro. All they give you is ibuprofen. So, and my shit had to be cut open because they had to cauterize inside. The vato got my shit right, so they had to actually cut more, go in and like cauterize it, burn the fucker closed, or however they do that. So, I had a big, the big ass slice. You guys can kind of see it. I don't know. And yeah, it was a trip. It hurt afterward. I had to sleep with like my back against the wall in the hole because laying down, bro, you use your neck muscles to get up and down. And that shit would just fucking kill me, bro. It's a type of beer, bro. Oh, Indian Pale Ale. Orale, dark beer. Okay, Jojo sounded funny. IPA. Indian Pale Ale, but the dot in the forehead, Indian, not us natives. All right. Jojo always eating good, all them Oriental dishes. He be flaunting on IG. Does he? I don't even got IG. It's like I need to get that just to check your guys' shit out. What's up, bro? Fishing is the best. Blythe Califas. What's up, Alejandro Castillo? Yeah, I need to try it on. Chill, but yup. You're welcome. Damn, am I that far behind? Let me try to catch up on these dang Mediterranean food, Diablo. Hewlett Cricket just got in the chat. Saludos from Avondale, Arizona, from John Morales. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, bro? Jojo, he was RJ, is trigger happy. Oh, RJ is trigger happy. Crossbow, is that the type of bow and arrow you were looking for? Simon, that's what I was talking about. The one from where that Vato carries on Walking Dead. What's the topic of the night? Right now, I'm just responding to comments, bro. When I started, gente, please remember the like button. I'm just learning to fish, prepare the fish and cooking the fish. Cool shit. Gotta have a sharp knife. Jojo, my bad, homeboy. No disrespect to the Asian, LOL. Telling those gray hairs are chrome flakes for the ride. Oh, that's what he was claiming. The grays. I thought he was talking about the grays in my shirt. I took him serious. Pinche vato. Motherfucking Colin's always clowning, man. Just put a paper bag over your head. Train to go. I accidentally put you in timeout. My bad, said RJ. You had me backing you up, RJ. God damn it. Ain't too much you're gonna knock down with a crossbow and this. Yeah, that's true. Javelina's probably run through that shit. Might fish with the crossbow, Ben Cuevas. What up, Holmes? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hey, Cricket, why did it look like that? I was born like this, homeboy. Camera looks marvelous. John Morales, good question, homie. Apparently, Cricket's slacking. He's 3 days late on some content. Yeah, that's true. They are on me about that. Train to Go sounds like real. Train to Go was asking a question about his son, bro. Yeah, I saw that. That's my bad, homeboy. Train to Go, like I said, bring that question back, brother. I don't know what happened. I just saw someone block something, and I saw the word that he blocked, and I didn't see anything else. So, hey, I admit my mistakes, homeboy. That's all me. I'll take that. I was saying we're gonna put him on level status. Nah, he was good, man. Did you make good feria while in there, man? Nope, sure didn't. Awesome person. I think I bought an extra honey bun more than most of everybody else. That's about it. How's it going, brother? Sending mines to you. What's up, David? How you doing, brother? You say sinner 3 times. Dark room in front of a mirror here appears and is never good news. Is this legend true? In Arizona, the first tattoo removal is called X Tattoo. Yeah, we listened to the oldies that she liked to hear on Dance to my granddaughter. Still too young to understand. My son is a few feet, so I really messed up in my youth, said Javier. Yeah, bro. I mean, we all did, brother. That's why we still have years to make up for it. John Henry says, sinner isn't tall enough to be seen in the mirror. Oh, shit. RJ, was that the one they did for youngsters like 94, something like that? I seen homies leave with scars, 1/4 inch thick. Do I have cheap service? You keep cutting in and out. Do I really? It might not be your service, brother. I didn't connect my cord. I'm using my Wi-Fi. So if it's doing that, please let me know again, homeboy, and I'll connect up. Matter of fact, mijo. No point to live in fear. That's why they want. It's the bully. Yeah, that's definitely true. You using the cord right now? Let me check it out because they're telling me I'm going in and out. Yeah, it keeps freezing up. Okay, that's my fault. I'll fix it right now. I'll connect. I was using the Wi-Fi, so it's been working the last few days. So I just been going with that, but I'll connect straight to the modem right now. No, really. Sometimes he's cutting out. What's up, Cricket? No work commute tonight. I go in tonight at 11. Yeah, I gotta go in tonight at 11 because I'm doing the security thing today and tomorrow. Rogelio put El Bobby B. My bad too. What happened? We're trained to go. Nothing. He's all good. I'm waiting for him to come with the thing. Look at it. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably go out for a minute because I'm gonna change this to the cordon instead of the Wi-Fi. Just give me a second to get it connected and ready. All right. Hopefully we're good now. Cricket's not cutting out. He's doing the robot and pop locking. Que no, Cricket. Well, G. Hey, Cricket, how did you stay mentally strong being in the inside? I mean, we just don't have no choice, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? That's the honest truth. It's not, it ain't no secret. It's just, I mean, we just don't have choice. We're stuck. I mean, they put you in there and there's no out, bro. So you just got to do what you got to do and live your life. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any secret to it. Humans are, we strive to survive. That's the any way we can. So, whether it's the routine that we make up or little dreams in our head, daydreaming and shit like that. We just get through it, and that's what we do. It's sad. Some people do mentally break down. Not everybody's, you know, a lot of people already have mental illnesses, and that may, make it, that may like trigger it or whatever. I guess I'm lucky, Holmes. I mean, that's all I can say. It's just a matter of luck. I ain't no different than anybody else. It's just, some of us make it, some of us don't. It's a sad existence. That's for damn sure. It ain't no good thing. You miss us here. Where's he at, man? Where's he at? I was thinking about talking shit too, but realized I'm not texting the Ruka. Yeah, it's Greyhound on LOP. Wait, I don't know. That's Diablo 603. He was there in 94. He was the weekend chaplain, kind of like an evangelist. He had retired from football. Funny shit. If you and Greyhound wouldn't have talked about my primo little man, I always thought he was full of shit, laughed my ass up about the stories he told. Yeah. No, he was there, man. He gave me skina in that one when I got stabbed for sure. They got me out of the melee, like I said, I didn't know I was stabbed, but definitely um, if I would have just kept on fighting and going and nobody gave a damn, I probably would have passed out in the middle of all that shit from the blood loss. So luckily, homeboy noticed in the middle of all that and came to me and helped me, even though he's putting himself in danger. You know what I'm saying? It was feedback. Where's Mexican Elmer Fudd tonight? I'm waiting for him, bro. I'm hoping he's gonna come, man. He said he had something that. Damn. Let me get at him real quick and. A ver. Let me see if. We'll see. Rogelio, yeah. Hey, Mrs. Graham, how are you today? How you doing, Rogelio Hernandez from Bubba Mesa? Bubba Mesa, good. New RJ, it was definitely a good program. I was born in Phoenix, but my mother took me and my carnal and my older sister to Fresno, Califa, as I was only 12 months old. Oh, is that right? Fresno. Órale. Could you give us at least an hour a day of your time? That's at least 365 hours a year. At least. Thanks for taking the time to chop it up. An hour, homeboy. We be on this bitch for 3. But Maruka ain't gonna have it when she gets back, I don't think. But we good. We'll sneak it in. I have to be in my bathroom on the tablet. This is great, and I'm doing good. Went to see my foot doctor, said everything good. Looks good, and took out my 22 stitches today. Bubba Mesa, Cubo. Shout out to the homie from Guadalupe. I grew up there. Yeah, that was Indio did that. They called him Indio too. Oh, his last name was Reyes. What's up, Cricket Respect from Yucca Valley, Khalifa? What's up, Savage the Great? How you doing, brother? Respect to you too, homeboy. Q Cricket just checking in. Orale. What's up, Robert Boyd? Love the message you're sending out. Keep up the good work, says Robert Lopez. Thank you, homeboy. I appreciate it, brother. Just stick around, brother. Be with us. I mean, this is, like I said, it's a group thing. It ain't just me. I'm just trying to put the palabra out that these youngsters need to hear. You know what I mean? All that looking up and glorifying and wanting to be like, the carnales and whatever prison gang. I'm not just talking about Mexicans. Everybody, bro. Everybody has their so-called hood heroes or urban legends and all that other shit that they want to use, and it's all a farce, Holmes. It needs to be that shit needs to be eradicated. At the very least, the lies about it. You know what I'm saying? If homeboys, if these kids and people want to involve themselves, knowing what they're getting into and what it's all about, then hey, do what you do. It's the other side of it that gets me, when these kids are joining some shit that they think is some kind of real carnalismo brotherhood where these dudes really care, and like, come on, man, all that you're my carnal bullshit, get the hell out of here. Matt, really, dude? Why does Cricket Face look like that? Come on, man, dude is a caveman. Bubba Mesa, I was talking to my Jefita today, and she said she had a few Southside Mesa kids in her class at Homes. Bobby B, LOL. Matt. Shit, Bobby B was asking about you yesterday, Matt. What's up, Joel Brown? How you doing today, bro? Bobby, I heard Grillo's favorite movie was Teen Wolf. You guys be clowns. I'm going to put that one up now. Teen Wolf was a good movie, fool. And I'm talking about the original, not that bullshit ass remake crap that they be doing. That good. The first flick they made, that was a good flick, eh? With Michael J. Fox. Joel Brown, I'm sure she did. I know well. I'd rather get hit with a 9mm than a crossbow. I hunt with them and they do some serious damage, no lie. Yeah, I would think so. Listen, shit. You still watch The Walking Dead? Yeah, I do, bro. I think I'm on season 8 right now. I started rewatching it all. Me and Maruka watch all the new ones together. But since she's been gone, and oh shit, that's one of the things I do, oh boy. I do watch that. I'll throw that on and check it out. I actually go to sleep to that shit. I'll put it on and I'll crash out watching a couple episodes. Órale, que hubo Arisa en la casa, says Yaki 40, Warrior 40. What's up, brother? Everyone hit the like button from RJ Cubo. Thank you, brother. Hey, Cricket, if I send you more feria to support your channel, will that put me in a good standing? Nah, everyone's in good standing, but that it definitely doesn't take that. That shit right there ain't got nothing to do with it. I thought maybe Chop got back. Freedom Liberty, I watched The Walking Dead at Circle K. At Circle K. Oh, talking about the fucking blues vatos. Que gacho. I still have a lot of life, carnal. I have a good woman. We live a good, sober life. Yeah, that's feeding me, bro. Got to take advantage of everything we got now, Bobby Bean said Freedom Liberty. Yo, M.N. the Hound, what's up, Yaki 40? Buenas noches y saludos a toda la Chronicle familia. I hope everyone is doing well. Con todo respeto, a big Cubo Grillo. Keep up the good work. Right on, Johnny Chingas. I appreciate that, bro. Buenas noches to you as well, homeboy. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Top floor free. That's what I'm doing tonight, bro. Cricket pulling security. Go figure. I know, right? Not on duty. Do you wear a shirt that says security on it and carry a flashlight? Nah, I don't, bro. I wear this. Well, I my button-up shirt. And then I just go find a corner where I can kick back and see if I can get a nap in. But that's right. Eh? Me too. Fishing is cool. Something I picked up after I got put in that treatment shit. Crazy hardest part of stopping drinking was finding what to do with my time. Shit was my routine. Glad I'm done with that. Frank Olivas, yeah. Everyone has their own survival tactics when placed in a dramatic situation. Yeah. Hey, when you get that paño, can you take a picture of it and send it to me? Yeah, Simon. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be here tomorrow, bro. I thought it would get here by yesterday. I'm hoping it'll be here tomorrow, so I'll do that and then I'll get it to you right away, bro. You just adapt to the environment. First 6 months sucks until you get settled and into a routine. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. If I hit the like, unlike, then like again, does it fuck with the algorithm? I don't know. I don't know if it would. I don't know much about this, the algorithms y la madre. I wish I did, bro. So I could figure out how to do it. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Did you ever receive taxes from yards? I mean, we all got something from somewhere, from somebody, like if we had people we wrote and all that stuff, but it wasn't really, yeah, I guess. I'm kind of, Kurt told on Tay Tay, said Jay. Dan, did we lose Train to Go? Pinche RJ. Jackie 4040 put Joe Vasquez High Siwa. Orale. After the honey bun story, I don't think I could ever eat them again. Cricket, did you ever see anyone go crazy or develop mental problems from being in solitary? Yes, I did, RJ. Um, I don't know how many of you vatos have ever heard of Carnal Roger Gonzalez. Um, he went crazy in the fucking hole, and I don't think it was that. I mean, he came in. I remember when he came in, he was already tripping. But I've seen others. I've seen a lot of them. I've seen them matos that, like some of them, I would think were just faking it and like eating their own feces and wiping it on the walls. One dude I remember, um, but it was the placas would take advantage of that shit. That's what was gacho, homes. Like I remember this one dude that era paisa and tall vato, and I can't. He came into the hole and I think he might have been trying to flood or something, but they turned his toilet off, and then the placa gave him like some hot chocolate and or Kool-Aid or something in a pack, right? So he puts it in his cup and he's telling the placa, "Can you turn my water on so I can get it?" And the placa's pointing at his toilet like, "Get your water from there." And the dude did it. He got his water from there and started drinking it. And the placa like turns around and looks at us. He's like, "Damn, he's doing it," and starts laughing like it's a joke. And I wanted to whack that motherfucker, man. It was just sad. It's the way they would treat them dudes. Because what was gotcha was when everything first happened and I got transferred to CCA, they put me in something they called old seg. I don't know how many people been in CCA, but they had a new seg, they had old seg, and then they had 900 seg. New seg was old seg, new seg, old seg, new seg. No, new seg. That's what I was. Old seg. Damn, I can't remember which one it was, but one had the juveniles. One, the top tier was like people like me, right? So I was there. Lovey from 9th Street was there. Um, Cabezon from the old Emmett was up there. They brought Buddy from the Nueva up there. Like all of like they would do that. And then downstairs was all the crazy vatos. Like they do the suicide watch on them vatos and all that stuff. Like vatos would be pounding all night. Like that place sucked. This if anywhere I was gonna go crazy, that was the spot, bro. Like I was there for 3 years, and I'm telling you, bro, there'd be times where I would just like I'd be pacing my room, man, and I would just start laughing, like out of nowhere, just battle, and I would trip on myself, like what the fuck. Like there's nothing to laugh about. I just start laughing, and I remember telling Maruka, "Hey man, I think I'm going crazy in this fucking place, man." It was gacho, like, and then they had me real fucked up where it was had to be a lieutenant or above to bring me out of my cell. I was on a keep away status from in the shower and rec, so I had to rec alone, house alone, shower alone. Which showers were alone anyway, but there was three of them. But I couldn't go to a shower if anyone was in the other two showers, right? And then I had to I fought to get all those restrictions off of me. They finally took them off after a couple years, but I'm fighting for this shit the whole time. Like, man, fuck this. I need people to rap to, man. I need to Like I want to go out to rec and fucking kick it with like, what the hell? And so yeah, that's probably the closest place. But I saw a lot of gacho shit. The way these cops would treat these locals, they were real dirty to them dudes, man. And they took amusement in it. Homes, they're all joking, and like one of them, they'd be spraying chemicals in the fools' mouths and shit, like just gacho ass shit, man. Oh man. ¿Qué on- qué onda? Saludos to everyone who's with the movement cricket guys going. I believe your nonprofit will blow up. You'll get a lot of support. I believe in what you. Gracias, bro. Yeah, we're trying, homeboy. We're getting it together. We're starting to make moves. We're definitely starting to put together a good little strategy. It looks like Chopper having a good time. Yeah, I know, man. Damn, all inmates have one thing in common: they all want to go home. I had a good friend in Corcoran who literally went nuts. He would ask us where he was at. After 20 years, he jumped off the third tier. Yeah. Well, I mean, Indio from the old man, he jumped off the tier in Madison. He killed himself. Yeah. Manuel Bajorquez was his name. Cricket gets a break anywhere from 2 to 4 hours daily. Freedom is good. Que no, Cricket. Sabes que? Gracias. This is my therapy. Mine too, homeboy. I appreciate it. I really do, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Javier, that's crazy. Also, how doing, OG? Chopper looks like the Mexican Mr. Clean, aka Señor Limpio. Freedom, liberty every day above ground is a good day. Speaking of movies, which is better, American Me or American Me, bro? As far as a movie's concerned, for just movie purposes, it's a better movie. Blood In, Blood Out had some fucking corny lines and some crazy little, storyline. Javier Hernandez, got to thank God every day we wake up, brother, says Bubba Mesa. Hey, Bobby B, I haven't been on here because Cricket said I was in bad standing with the channel. Cut it out. Chop is sleeping now. He probably is, man. How many Yaki in the MS? South Tucson has changed from the 90s. Yakis, well, obviously Indio was. Bebo, I believe, is. I'm not sure how many more, bro, but there's a few. There's a Neto, I think, would be Ernesto Martin, the other Neto from Guadalupe. Probably about 4 or 5 of them, bro. But now I've been working and spending tiempo with the familia. Orale. Well, hey, shit. That's what life's about, boy. Homie, do you know or know of Baby Joe from the Milpas? I've heard of him. I don't know him, bro. I never met him, but I do know who you're talking about. Hey, stay safe, Cricket. We truly respect your purpose, brother. Real shit. When everything starts falling together and your message gets spread, it's going to definitely separate you from the rest. I appreciate that, Diablo. I know Baby Joe says John Henry. But Bubba Messi, you're correct with that statement. Good to see you back, Matt. Matt said Bobby B. And his brother, Baby M, said John Henry. Papa Mesa, that's good news about your stitches. Glad to hear that, said Joe Brown. Cricket, what's up with the Young Vatos, T Rilla and Joey Sigma? I haven't seen Joey Sigma. T Rilla, he texted me earlier, or actually, I think I seen it. He texted me last night, but it was like 4 in the morning, and I saw it earlier. I got to get at him and see what's going on. I don't know. Joey Sigma, how long's it been? A couple of days since he's been on here. Huh? I don't have a number for him, bro. Someone put train to go in a 300-minute timeout, so he's standing in the corner at home now. 300-minute? Damn. I thought it was 300 seconds. Likewise, Bobby B, I hope you're doing great yourself, brother. Big respect. He probably confused as hell. Like, what did I do? Thank you, bro. Joel Brown. Wrench people, we can just block people. Everyone got to speak. If it's something gay or way wrong, then remove it. Yeah. Let's try to kick back on that. I bet I'm with you. I fucking love life, love food, travel, laying with my wife. Life is fucking good. My mind is clear, sober as fuck, and loving it. Rancheros en la casa, Geralamo said. Kessie, I agree, freedom, liberty, unless it's shit talking towards cricket, I approve. What's up, brother Geronimo de los Cielos? Put your wrenches in the air, said RJ. Is the wrench the new patch? Oh man, we're getting out of hand with a feather. I'm glad to hear that, sir. Keep up the good work. I let it all be. Figure the wrench crew got my back if I'm missing. While in Emmett, did you ever get cash rich inside or outside the walls? Nah, bro. Never no cash rich. None of that shit. I mean, it's like anything else, bro. You get good licks, maybe here or there, or something like that. But to be honest with you, I think being a carnal hindered that. I would have made more money if I wasn't, bro. To be honest with you, because then I wouldn't have had a whole fucking task force on my ass. I wouldn't have vatos afraid to even deal with me on the street. Like I had to literally like talk to vatos and baby them and be like, listen, that's not I'm not that way. That's not what I'm gonna do because of the history that they knew of the MA. So yeah, I think if anything, it held me back. It hindered um, a lot of the plans that I had and a lot of things that I was doing. When they lose their mind in solitary, can they return to normal from that? I don't know, bro. No, I don't see how. We that's another thing with us in the joints, bro. We got all that machismo shit too. So any kind of like you know all that psych meds and all that, that's a no-no. And unfortunately that's just the way it is, in that life. So yeah, you're kind of a lost cause after that in the eyes of that lifestyle. It's sad to say, brother, because honestly, as a human being, we can see that and say, man, he probably needed that shit. But as pintos and playing that hard role, we judge each other, and we look for that weakness, and then that's a weakness according to the game. Hope you got the feria, I said cricket. You said something, bro? Was it the Boss Nation, homeboy? Hopefully that's the one. Yeah, I did. If that's it. Gracias, bro. Ya sabes. Bubba Mesa, I'm engaged in problem solving this evening. Bobby B, you're living that good life. That's what's up. Happy and peaceful, spending time with loved ones. Doesn't get better than that, said RJ. Orale, Cricket. What's up, D Tejano 214? How you doing, brother? Cuvo. Got your back no matter what, Bobby B, said Bubba Mesa. I'm sorry, brother. I'm trying to get through these a little quicker because I think I'm way behind. The sheriffs in the county jail beat and even killed some guys. Some were prosecuted after the feds snuck in a man and brought them down. Yeah, it's crazy. They almost start their own damn clicas, eh? Bobby B makes my corazón grateful to hear you're doing well and at peace in your heart. Saludos a todos from Jojo AZ. Can anybody spare a shot of chanate? Keefe, if you got it, I'll send the porter after count. Anthony Johnson. Fucking life we live, huh? Jack Armenta, they're half brothers from what they said. I need a wrench before I get blocked. LOL, Franco Olivas. Did you have TV in solitaire? Did they watch Looney Tunes cartoons all day? So in the States, Simon, but right there in the CCA, because like the feds, they don't have TVs in the cells. So that the whole time in the CCA halls, there was no TVs. I had a radio. I used to listen to like Howard Stern in the morning. A lot of them talk shows. I try to keep my mind on that type of shit. Blows my mind you didn't make cash. You're right. It must have hindered. I had a blackjack table at Eastern and I cleared 2 G's every state pay. Yeah, I mean, but we're locked down, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of them dudes on the yards, they can tell you, they ain't gonna tell us they're making 2 G's, you know what I'm saying, every state pay. They're gonna tell us they made $500 and here's two, you know what I'm saying? Like, And then if we find out that it's lying, then yeah, we send the pegada, but then you just lost even that 200. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all that game, Holmes, and it just doesn't work that way, bro. It's not as easy as everybody thinks. Inside, it's a little easier, but when we're talking the streets, nah. Most of those drug dealers are scared on the streets because they've heard of stories where dudes were done dirty. A lot of carnales don't stop. Like they'll come to them, make a deal. The vatos will go with the deal, but then the carnales will come back later and say, "Well, I need more. I need this. I need that." Like it never stops. And so then they finally have to say, "I can't. I'm not going to make no more money if I keep giving you all my shit." And they're right, but then the carnal feels disrespected, and then like it's so then when I get out, nobody wants to fucking even sit down for a talk, bro. I got them chasing these motherfuckers down just to be able to talk to them. I'm trying to figure out ways to catch them so that I can sit down and talk to them. Like I'm having Ruka set them up like I'm a whack the dude, and I'm not. I'm just trying to get the time of day to be even just discuss shit with them. And it was just it's just not as easy as that. And it just strikes fear in anyone. Yeah, it's a problem. All the ML homies used to kill drug dealers and steal their shit. Yeah, that's why nobody wanted to fuck with them. That's the truth. John Henry, that's what they told me too. Half bros, baby Joey, baby M. To nine, oh self be true, said Michael. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, Michael? Jack Armenta, yeah, their dads are carnales. Their primo, baby Joe, is my crime partner from back in the days. Simon said, Matt. Yeah, I want to say they had some same mom, I can't remember. You got to earn your ranches, ese. Ever catch a cop on the yard dressed in orange gathering intel? We caught one once at East Unit. Nah, I never did. We never did. Not that I know of. Wow, that'd be crazy. Okay, John, are you from Cali? Tom Dorfer, they had Sergeant in Central used to snatch fishing lines in the vent that would switch wheels. Most white guys making money on the street didn't want to deal with the bikers or Aryan element either, since they tried to tax and use violence. Is there any other organization on the inside for Chicanos besides the M? No, Beto Cordova, not in my day. I think there might be some things trying to branch out now or come up or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not positive. But no, there was a thing called Sangre Unida that tried to come up for a minute. That pretty much got knocked out the box pretty fast. The thing is, in Arizona, it's a smaller sistema than California, so it really can't happen. Like the thing with the Nuestra Familia and M and Califas could never happen in Arizona. Our system is smaller. There's less joints, so for them to even start something like that, like let's just say 7 or 8 like-minded vatos want to start something, and they're all together in one yard, right? Eventually they're going to get moved to other yards and they're going to be separate from each other. And as soon as they hit some other yard, if anyone knows that they were doing that on that yard, let's just say they had the poder on that yard where no one could get them because they had their little thing going on, right off the bus on the next yard, they're done. You know what I'm saying? It would just get smashed. And the M in Arizona does have a policy of that they can be the only clica in Arizona. That was what the whole war with the Border Brothers thing was over. John, yeah, Freedom Liberty, my primo had a horrible habit of robbing drug dealers and duct taping them together naked. He thought it was hilarious. Jack Armenta put trouble. 2 G's a week, easy if you apply yourself. But if anybody asks you made 200 and someone owes you $30, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Howard Stern, that's what's up. FYI, I have every show from 96 to about 2007, full shows on a flash drive. I still listen daily. Oh, yeah. Ty 602L, no. Who's Jack Armenta? He's up there. What's your take on the Mongols as far as they think they run the Kayas also? I don't think the Mongols they're not the power that be in Arizona though, right? In Arizona, it's the Hells Angels run that show. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I ain't been there a while, but I'm pretty sure. Uh, Freedom Liberty said, Bubba Mess, I used to do the same, but not naked. I get that. East Unit was lovely. I had to show my book, so I couldn't lie, but that yard had some snitching ass lifers for real. Yeah, I wouldn't die. I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, Cricket, once you did a pegada or calentada, what went through your mind afterwards? Um, I mean, honestly, I say, I see a lot of those that type of answers is gonna make me sound like, the type of shit that Greyhound says, but it's true. I mean, when we were living that life, that's what that's the shit we look forward to doing. We wanted to do those things. So I'll tell you, I mean, after doing them, I would feel, I'd feel pride, I'd feel accomplishment, I'd feel like, I'm the big dog in the campus type shit. You know what I mean? It's just a sick mentality. I get it now. I see that. It's that dog eat dog world that does it to us. But yeah, definitely would be. It was all positive thoughts. There was I never thought like I do now, where I would sit there and be like, man, why did I do that? I felt bad, or none of that shit. Now I can look back and regret a lot of things that I've done. Uh, but it's a little too late for all that shit. Bubba Mesa, I used to rob Paisa, said Freedom Liberty. What's good, Tom Dorfer? How you been? Said Joe Brown. Orlando Cervantes. What's good, Ente? Hope everyone is doing well. Freedom Liberty, yeah, we did too, LOL. Bro, Chop was made in Cimarron. Yep. Hell's Angel run Arizona. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I remember Hell's Angel, it used to be Dirty Dozen, and Hell's Angels patched the Dirty Dozen over, so everything became Hell's Angel. This is Wet on. I'm doing everything that I wanted to do, and I made the decision not to hit you in Winslow. Good job, a beautiful family, and a future. Orale, Javier Hernandez. Or Jack Armenta. That's what, my bad. I've read the next one. Jack Armenta. He knows you, John Henry. He said, this is Weddle, and I'm doing everything that I wanted to do, and I made the decision to not hit you in Winslow. Good job, a beautiful family, and a future. That's where it's at, bro. That's feed me, bro. Hey, Neta, that's feed me right there, bro. Man. Javier Hernandez, there was a guard in Corcoran who would pull me out of my cell at night. I always took myself for backup. The guy just like my jokes. He would give me a homemade burrito. I always gave my cell half burrito. As far as biker clubs, Hells Angels run, yeah. Bubba Mesa life was crazy. I thank God he pulled me up. I apologize for bringing up the bad. I was just curious. My bad. But nah, you good, homeboy. That's what this is about. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind talking about. I mean, that's what that's the type of shit that I That's what it's about. You good, bro? There's definitely the questions that need to be asked and the answers that need to be told. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm trying to be I have to be as honest as possible so people understand. Um, you know, from beginning to end, what that's all about and what it leads to, and and honestly, bro, that there's no too far. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone can change at any time. It's never too late for all that. Some people may think differently, judge you based on your past actions, but it's on you to just do what you do and uh, show that it's a different individual in front of them now than was before. Yeah, the Mongols are rolling deep in AZ, but Hell's Angels still running. Also, they're Mongols there now too, huh? Que loco. Cimarron, lovely views of Arizona desert. Yeah. What up, Wedo? That's good, said John Henry. Another night wreck with the Knights of Arislan, said Anthony Johnson. Hey, yo, said Salty Rider. There's a lot of vagos, MC también here in Arizona. Yep, Dirty Dozen got patched over. I remember when they got patched over. That was the slopes was full of them. Who the fuck is Jack Armenta? He's up there, bro. You see what he just wrote? Glad to see you're still. How have you been, homie? Ever have to hit a loved one or do a mission you knew was wrong? How was that? No, never a loved one. Never a loved one. But I did. Here's the thing. Garfield was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. But it was of my own choosing. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was wrong. I know it was wrong. But at the time, even though knowing that, I did it because I wanted to. It wasn't that. So your question is, it's different now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that I was like, damn, we shouldn't be doing this. I pushed it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't have been done. There was another one that was wrong. Two. Two. They were all wrong, bro. They were all wrong. It was just not. According to the rules of what the life we were living, probably two or three were not righteous all the way. I could justify them in certain ways, but the problem is people have gotten passes for what a couple of these have done before. So, but no, never a loved one. Freedom, liberty, yes, I thank God and my wife, brother. If not for her, I would have went right back to prison. I was already fucking up when we decided to get married, and I did a complete 180 straighten up. What up, Carnan? Stay blessed. Always keep your head up high, says Anthony Marquez. Orale. Lost Dutchman, run under the HA banner schema. Oh, that's Angel. Cricket, hope you have a great holiday season. Orale, what's up, Eddie Garcia? Appreciate that, bro. G-Thoughts Califas has like 30 state pintas. That's not counting jail and feds. Yeah, it's a bigger system. I think that's why they were able to do what happened, kind of. Arizona probably got the same, probably 34, but not of high levels. You know what I'm saying? There's only like, you got basically 5. I mean, you got central unit, and then you only have like 4 high medium yards, 4 yards. And then everything else is like 3 and under. And there's not a lot of, I mean, 3s, I guess there's still shit going on. But even those 3 yards, I think there's not that many. I would say 6 to 8, maybe 10 of those. It's just too small of a system. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows everybody. They can't get away with that type of stuff. Hi, Joel. Doing well. Changed my life long ago. Been home since 2009. Never going back. Never looking back. What's happening? Cricket and Chronicle Familia. Over here where I live, it's the Vagos Motorcycle Club. Is that right, Carlos? Vagos. Well, gee, I haven't really seen any Vagos, says Bubba Mesa. Oh, in Arizona. Probably outskirts type stuff, maybe. Going from the old prison mentality to the new mentality you have now, was it a hard transition to make? How long did it take to change your ways, especially the way you thought? It wasn't as hard as you would think, because I stayed in the paint. You know what I mean? I still did. After I was through with the MA stuff, I still did 11 more years. You know what I mean, in the pinta, and they were like, I guess, quote unquote normal yards. They weren't like, because I was in the feds, so the feds is weird, bro. They don't really have like they don't call them peseta yards, you know what I mean? But they have yards where they're like soft yards. There's vatos there that are doing whatever, and then they'll put, I was there with like vatos from the Califas, vatos from the Califas, Nuestra Familia, vatos from the Texas Syndicate, from the Aztecas, all those different clicas, but that were through too. They were done with it all. So we just kind of think we knew it was like it's over. Like all that bullshit is done. And so it wasn't that hard to transition to being just a normal fucking inmate, kind of, you know what I mean? And then getting out, I mean, there was nothing to like fight for or none of that stuff. So yeah, it wasn't that hard, bro, to be honest with you. Good dog. After you left, none of them wanted that smoke. Long story short, they used the chotas to get me off, living life and loving every minute, said John Henry. Bubba Mess at my job site, they have some Waggles tags in the Porta Johns. They are here. Jack Armenta, what barrio were you from? Papi B, he's good gente. It's John Henry. Tom Dorfer, much love for your courage, Cricket. I know you from Madison. Have you had any therapy since changing your life? No. Trying to think about something real quick. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. No, I haven't had any therapy or nothing like that. No, bro. Oh shit, I got my range. I'd like to thank everyone that believed in Frank. Hey, Cricket, with all due respect, why are you regretting hitting Garfield? What makes you say it was wrong? Because Garfield, uh, we killed Garfield for doing drugs. That was the reason we used. And then the night we killed him, me and Chino got high to celebrate killing him. So it was wrong, bro. I mean, we're getting high, and we killed this dude for getting high, and he's supposed to be our carnal. Like I use the analogy that my real brother, even if that wasn't the case, that we were being hypocrites because we were doing it. If my real brother that I love was getting high and that was an issue in our family, then I would come to him, talk to him, and try to get him some help, right? You don't whack someone you love and that someone's your brother, regardless. So that's where it kind of like that line is drawn where you're my brother to a point. You know what I'm saying? In that life. And I get it. It's a prison gang. They got their rules. It is what it is. But it's all do as I say, not as I do. It's all hypocritical. It's all a lie, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, we took out Garfield. We took him from his family, from everybody, that loved him based on bullshit, bro. I didn't like him personally. I didn't. He was an arrogant ass dude, and I used my personal feelings to find a reason. I had already been given kind of the luz verde. Pablo had already told me, bro, when you get out, get him right, or ya sabes, basically get him right or kill him. I had a chance to be like, hey, bro, cut this shit out. They're watching you already. They're on you. Whatever, I didn't want to. I didn't like him. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna whack this dude. And I used, I found a reason to, and that's what happened. So it was wrong. It was absolutely wrong. When the brothers tell you you're going to get a pass, never believe them. It's the beginning of the end. Yeah, that's true too. Are you still doing the charity thing for Christmas? I remember you saying that a couple of lives back. Yeah, I've been bringing it up the last couple too, brother. I am. We're still doing that. Just, I forget to bring it up sometimes, and I get yelled at in the background. Not yelled at, but people are like, "Hey, bro, don't forget, bring this up." But yeah, we're still doing that. It's just we have a little bit of time to get there. I don't like taking up too much time just sitting there. Like if I'm asking for feria, I've already brought it up. I mean, people that want to help, will do so. I think we're up to about $700 right now. And again, I'll bring it up now just because we're here. P Chronicles for Cash App and Venmo. It's both P Chronicles with whatever little symbol goes in front of it on those applications, Venmo or P Chronicles, and so whatever, yeah, we are going to do that, and I will, once the time comes, I'll record us handing over all the stuff to them and all that. But yeah, we're still doing that. Cricket, sometimes in the shower, I see my penis and I start laughing for no reason. Am I starting to go crazy or is it something else? I don't know, bro. Yeah, that's you might need therapy, bro. I pray my son knows nothing of that life. It's for the birds. Some don't know much of anything else when it gets passed down generations. Yeah, that's what sucks, eh? But I think that's why, and again, I mean, I know we're not gonna reach everybody. But that's one of the goals, is to at least we're gonna fucking scream from the mountaintops, brother. Here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. You're gonna if I had the choice, bro, I'd fucking put banners at every Walmart and every store and have these kids looking into it and trying to figure out, make this shit viral so that they'll definitely know what the fuck this life is all about. For sure, Garfield was trying to walk away. Yeah, he was. He was that too. But is that a reason? To be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm conflicted with all that now, but Hello Angels used to claim, oh, Hell's Angels used to claim all California until Mongols burst their bubble. That's good, homie. Are you out now? Oh, you're talking to homeboy. Órale. Okay, Bobby, I see what you're saying. You ever play ball in the yard? Apply pressure daily. Basketball? What are you talking about? Play ball. Yes, I did. How can a biker gang claim an entire state? They did for a while. Saludos, Grio de Sur Califa. That's B16. What's up, brother? All gangs are amazing until it breaks. Jack Armenta, yeah. Hey, Trouble, I'm very glad to hear from you. And on the real, I'm happy for you. Stay up, perro, said Jack Armenta. You too, bro. Right. Frank Olivas, congratulations, bro. What's up, Cricket? Much love to you and your channel. You're a smooth talking cat. G. Thanks, Vincent Alvarez. I appreciate that, bro. Good evening, Kana. How you doing? What's up, RL? Good, bro. How you doing? And Cricket, that's really not a good story. I can't judge you. I said, but I don't like the story. Gotta follow the code, I guess, right? I don't know. Gracias for answering my question. Yeah. Like I said, it was wrong. It definitely was. And like I said, I mean, you can judge me, bro. Those were my actions. I did that. So consequences of that sometimes is judgment of others, and I get it. I made those decisions. I played that game. It's what I decided to do, and it's how I did it. That's why I sit here and say I'm not no victim. I'm not sitting here trying to pretend like I was a nice guy in a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like I played that game. I know the game, and I'm not sitting here saying that I was, any different than any of them other motherfuckers. I was right along with them. I played the game to the fullest. I'm just here now to crack that shit open. I could speak on it. It was something that I had that I aspired to be. Just like the shit Greyhound says, that was me too. I wanted to be that. That was what I wanted to do. And I did everything that it took to be that and to continue to be that. Yeah, it's just, again, consequences of people's actions are what they are. And I have to deal with them, beyond just, my time and all that. I get it. It's all part of it. It all continues on. And like I said, for the rest of my life, I may have to, and I will have to. People will judge me based on that action or those actions forever. I don't care. I care and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it because I understand it. That's what I mean by. I mean, it's not that I don't care. It's just I understand it. It's got to come. But I have to live my life now. I got to do what I got to do. I can't just stop and sit here. I can't sit here and cry about my actions and feel sorry for myself, or it already happened. It is what it is. Now, what can I do moving forward uh, to change, not change what I've done, but try to prevent anything else like that from ever happening again. I get it. I'm not going to, not ever, everything. You know what I mean? But I might touch a few, bro. And there it is there. What's funny about prison is that everyone knows who is the hot hat except the guy in the hat. Yeah. Savage. Gracias, Bobo Mesa. Is Barchi a PCR? I'm not sure, bro. I don't know now what any of those are. It wasn't back then. After you renounced the old life, when did you decide to get on YouTube and start the Chronicles channel? Shit, I had already been out a few years, bro. We started over there. I don't know if you knew. I mean, we started with Perplex and uh, doing all that, and um, then I just started. I decided to do this one on my own a couple months ago. I think this has been going for about 3 months now, maybe 4 months. I'm not sure. I better not, that's the truth. They change PCR all the time. Best way to know that the artist PC is to look up people you know are in PC and see where they at. Cool, I'll show some love Wednesday. Órale. Creo has more respect than the big homies. Depending who you ask, bro. Good evening, gente. What's up, Airman Espinosa? How you doing, brother? I'm asking if they have gyms up there. I'd be hooping once in a while, bro. Oh, yeah. The Fed, it's a lot of the Fed yards had gyms, bro. It was crazy. The state, I mean, they all have basketball courts and stuff, but um, not like real gyms. But a lot of them Fed yards did. They're pretty cool. I'm doing good, brother. Thank you. I ride a Harley and know guys from Hell's Angels and from the Mongols. I tell them that I'm a solo rider and I'm done with gang banging. They're all cool with me. As for you, man. And I think back to all of us who were told to stay away from that, and all of us thinking, nah, man, I know what I'm doing. And now we're the first ones saying stay away from that. Yeah, it's true. Hooping means something totally different around these parts, homie. Yeah. What's up, Trouble? Said David Rodriguez. Flatbread, nah, the gyms, bro. Yeah, LOL, I know, G. I get you. You speak the truth. People appreciate honesty. Yeah. You got a more genuine get down than all the other prison channels. I don't watch it. I don't judge them. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of those. I did in the beginning when I first got out. I used to trip out on a lot of those. I watched the Vato After Prison show. I watched 23 and 1. I used to watch him in here and there. Not as often, but I did. I mean, he was pretty cool. And then I started watching. When I kind of fell off, I started watching when the Vato Savage came out and some of them other dudes, and then they started beefing with each other. And in my mind, bro, I'm like, God damn, man, like Pintos can't even do this shit right. I mean, it all got to turn negative, regardless of all that other shit that we talking about. Like, you got something good, a good platform here that you could, just avoid all that bullshit. Let people say what they want to say. Like at the end of the day, who gives a damn? It was a trip, man. But to each his own. There was some good ones. So yeah, I don't really watch too many anymore. But hey, Cricket, you didn't do nothing to me. I ain't judging shit. Maybe your victims' families can judge you or hate you, but me and mine's nope, we good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and they will, and they do, and they have every right to. Was there anything you said before you blasted the Vato? Garfield. No, I didn't say nothing, bro. I didn't say nothing to him. One of the other ones, I called his name because I wasn't sure if it was him, and we were trying to make sure it was the right person. And when he answered, I blasted. And then, yeah, there hasn't been many though. I mean, I don't have like some. What was that movie where that dude gives the Bible verse before he starts wagging? I didn't have no bullshit like that. But yeah, definitely with him, with Garfield, I didn't. Garfield, I talked to Chino more behind Garfield's back because Chino was in the line of fire. I was afraid that if I shot Garfield, it would go through and hit Chino. So as I'm behind Garfield, I have the gun in my hand and I'm telling Chino, move, fool, move. So he starts stepping away to get out of the line of fire. And as soon as I think he's kind of um, far enough, is when it happens. So, oh man, I'm glad I got out the mix. I was gonna end up in SME for the rest of my life, following the guys I looked up to. Now I live a good, peaceful, happy, sober life. Guessy, yeah, me too, bro. I gave him too much of my life, and it was maybe I didn't do enough and as much time as I should have, to be honest. But I'm happy with where I'm at, obviously. Chop never here and he wants money. No way. Tell him his half needs to go to Greyhound for phone calls. I'm sure that deep inside you miss the life, but it is obvious that you're remorseful and full of regrets. It gets better, believe me. Forget them pendejos, bro. They have nothing on you. Yeah, no, bro. I really don't miss that life deep inside. I really don't. That's just the truth. I don't miss it at all, bro. That was kid shit. I think that mentality was childish, and I don't think the same anymore. I don't have those type of thoughts. It's not like I said, bro. I mean, back then, a lot of my first responses was, negative or violent. I don't have that no more, bro. I don't have like road rage. I mean, I'll cuss, I'll get pissed off like everybody else, but my first thoughts aren't, run this motherfucker off the road and do something, fight or not. I don't have that no more, bro. It's just not there in me no more. Again, I'm gonna always defend myself. Um, but to go looking for it, nah, I ain't with that shit. Not at all. Good intentions always turn into something else. Could, yeah. Frank Oliva, órale, time for to check out. Gotta get comida real quick and tuck the little one in. Buenas noches. All right, brother. Ya sabes. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Prison system help with breaking down gang culture by implementing PC. Now fools from some waters not hanging around each other because of status. Divided we fall. Yeah, it's true. It's crazy around these parts, bro. You gotta watch out. LOL. Damn, bro. Oh shit. Hey, Matt. Yeah, he said I'll gladly pay him tomorrow for a cheeseburger today. Come on, man. It's not TV. Chill out, though. Ty 6026 crazy. Pulp Fiction. Are these street hits or yard hits? Streets, bro. Streets. Never mind, guns. Gun means streets. Yeah. Yeah. Bobby B, I got you. Puro McDonald's beef. It's not like you were out there taking out preachers and librarians, homeboy. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. Honestly, it really doesn't, bro. I don't like that argument either. You know what I'm saying? Because then that constitute all of us getting hit. I mean, all of us that are right here have done something bad in our lives, and it doesn't mean we deserve to be killed. Preachers and librarians, I mean, shit, some preachers may be worse than us. You know what I'm saying? It does not mean that they deserve to be killed. We are not the judges of anybody, bro. And to take someone's life is the ultimate, brother. And I just don't think we have the right to do that. And it's easy for me to say I've done it and whatever. So I get it. People are going to judge me, but I'm saying, like, I don't like that argument. I really don't. I mean, I get what you're saying, but then that would mean fucking kill me and you're good. Everything's feed me because I'm an asshole. I did what I did. So I understand what you're trying to say, but it's not. Regardless of who the individuals were that I did that to, they're still men. They're still people. They still have kids. They still have a mother that loves them. Cousins, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. There's no one has the right to do that. Gotcha. Anthony, that's right. Changing the subject, I had some good beers today with goat cheese and green salsa and homemade tortillas that my mother made me. Bad thing I got some gacho pedos. Yeah, Javier. I remember when I did time, I was given a kite to take to yard. I flushed it because the vato had transferred Pelican Bay. They were mad I did that, but they got over it because it wasn't for no one else. Oh, yeah. Shit. Well, what's crazy is that could have been the end of you right there over just some dumb shit like that. It's stupid. God put you where you can make a change because in your voice you're passionate about making a change. Yeah, trying. No, Iron Man, he wasn't killing preachers and librarians, but he did stand by while sinners shot an innocent old man and an innocent youngster. Come on, bro, really? Fucking Bobby B. Oh man. First of all, with the old man, I didn't even know that. I just stand around, bro. I didn't know he was gonna do that shit. Um, Yeah, I'm not gonna defend it. It is what it is. What's funny is that Mongols was born because the Angels rejected them back in the 60s for being Mexican. Just recently, the Angels opened several chapters in the heart of Mexico. Que loco, no? Sunny Anaya said, do you remember the first time you had to humble yourself and walk away from a confrontation after you walked away? I really don't, bro. The only one that comes to mind was like I said, the first couple of days after I got out by that swimming pool at the hotel. That was probably one of them, but I didn't walk away from anymore in the joint or nothing like that. I maintained, you know, that part of it because we're in the pinta. There's still some, eh, all that bullshit. But I do remember that the hotel. Once I was on the street and that when that one happened, that was a tough one. But yeah, definitely. Tie 602. I need Z. I need an invite, Javier. I definitely don't got it in me, said Herman Espinosa. I honestly didn't know anything about the anime until Mundo and Cricket. This is still new to me, but to stay away is the only benefit I can appreciate. Thank you, Cricket. Yeah, definitely gotta stay away. It's the only way to win, bro. Remember that? What was that old ass movie, War Games? What was that about those names? Matthew Broderick? Was that him? Matthew Broderick, I think so. War Games. That's it. I said the only way to win is to not play. Come on, man. Let's not. Honestly, come on, man. Let's not defend Cricket. He can fight his own battles. He's a big boy, said Bobby B. Herman Espinosa, Dan, that's real right there, Cricket. Yeah. Center. G thoughts. Bobby B, you crazy. Matt, man, I thought you had some family in that life. No, maybe I'm wrong. Bobby B, I think he's from the Midwest. Who's from the Midwest? Oh, Matt. A few months ago, I had to fight two guys. One guy got some good punches till I made him quit. Then I hurt the other good. I felt bad after it was over. I should have walked away. Yeah, it's hard to sometimes, bro. Sorry about that. How did you let the Carnales know you were walking away? Uh, uh, I really didn't let him go. No, bro. I left the pod. They took me to CCA, and I'm sure they knew what was going on because we had just all that stuff had happened with my ruca and stuff. So, um, yeah, I mean, the writing was on the wall. I'm sure after that. Did you ever flip a coin to kill? No, G thoughts. I never did that. Can you touch on the debrief process? How long does it take? What the process do they take you serious? I've never debriefed, Tom. I was in the feds. I didn't go. By the time all that happened, I was in Madison, and then they took me to CCA, and then I went off to the feds. The feds doesn't have a debriefing process or none of that. So I've never had to do it. I haven't renounced. I haven't debriefed. I haven't done any of that type of stuff, like officially and for DOC or not or anybody. So I really don't know. The only thing I know now is what I'm told by some of the brothers that have been doing it recently. And I think when they do it, they move them to a different pod in SMU2. They'll sit there until there's time or until there's room at the RAST unit in Buckeye, and they'll go over there. Then they have to take classes. I think it's like 16 weeks. They stopped doing they used to do a lie detector. They stopped that. They do 16 weeks of like some class. I don't know what it is. Once they complete that, then they're able to do they do a reclassification and they'll put you on a yarda. But that's as far as I know. I don't know anything else about it, to be honest with you. I didn't even ask them. Oh, I think one of them told me they had to write a whole kind of like they had to write a, what's that called, Holmes, when you write about your own life, autobiography? I think so. About themselves, what brought them to it, all that type of stuff. I think that's it. I'm not sure if that's all it is, but those are the things that they've kind of told me. I mean, how old are you? Still knock heads in. At Roderick and Ali Sheedy. Yeah, that's what it was. Tie 602. I don't need invite. I'm there. I said first to arrive, last one to leave. The president of the Mesa Hells Angels is Mexican Billy Blanco. Is he Mexican? Or they just use that? Most of us have always been on the outside looking in, so it's a trip to hear some of these stories and firsthand accounts from you all. Yeah. It's been the president for he's been the president for like 13 years. Bobby B, yes, my older brother, but he lived away from the familia and always in prison. I never really grew up with him, sadly. He's doing more tiempo right now, Bobby. What you doing? Bubba Mesa, is he the one who took over for Big Bob? What, if anything at all, does or did the Emma ever do for La Raza? Build schools, give away turkeys, or kill each other? They paint all these cultural pictures if they're pro-life. Oh, put that shit on there. That's right. Are you driving? Whose car?
My boss's.
Oh, your boss.
Bro. You can see it has all the work stuff on it.
Yeah. I'll check it out right now. I'm live right now. Anthony, they have ice cream socials last Sunday of every month. Joel Brown, I believe so. I never knew he went out with my prima for 10 years. Oh, Freedom Liberty, I'm 65. I run every day, lift weight, hit the heavy bag. I still have some left in me. To be honest, I blank it out. I don't remember most of the fight. I left the garden. I mean, you're more healthier than me. Yeah, I know. Me too. Shit. I mean, you're right. You make a change because you learn to control your surroundings and no longer allow your surroundings to control you. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. It just about como se dice, being self-aware, and then just there ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Anymore. You can't blame anything on anything else anymore. It can't be because your daddy spanked you or your mom left you when you were 5 years old at the Walmart on accident. Like all them little things we used all that already. Those are no longer excuses or reasons for any of that shit. Now we're grown and it's on us to make sure that we do things according to normal society standards. I meant I never knew who he was. Freedom, liberty, prison helped me to conserve myself. Yeah, that does happen. You and your family have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm out. All right, Mike and Brenda Moreno. Yes, sabes. You have a good one, brother. KFC. You have a happy Thanksgiving too, bro. I heard them stop drive-bys in California. Yeah, they did, and pretty much Arizona too. Javier, I lost all, but it wasn't for altruistic purposes. It was because that was a good way to control. Javier, I lost all my rutina when I hurt my back. No, I don't work out anymore, but I want to. I think it was more so that they could sell drogas. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was just about control. Once they controlled that right there and were able to put that foot on their neck, after that, the sky's the limit. Did you do time? Yeah, I did. I mean, before, obviously, I did. I was in Central Unit. I was in Rhining Unit. I went down to Meadows Unit. Meadows turned into a sex yard, so they moved me to Santa Rita in Tucson. That's when we had the riot over there. I got stabbed, and I ended up going to Barchi or Steiner. I don't know which one first. In Buckeye when they first opened that in 2001 or 2000, and then went to the hole. I was in CDU there. Then I went to the other one, Steiner or Barchi, whichever the other one is. Then I went home. Then when I got popped again, went back through and I went to Yuma. I was in Cheyenne Yard, and then I was in SMU 1 in the regular and VCU, and then that was it. When I got out of SMU, I got out of VCU. That's when the feds picked me up. Excuses, Casey. Javier, all of us, brother. I was into the Negra for a minute, but once I got clean in there, I didn't fuck around again. Got healthy, got out. Q Cashin AZ in the casa from Cisco Tarango. What's up, bro? Happy Thanksgiving, Brother Brown. I'll put my story out one of these days, says 520. Casey, absolutely, bro. We could do that. Cubo Raza from DCGN78. What's up, homeboy? How you doing, brother? Mi gente, please click on the like button. Gracias from Mike Moreno. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, homeboy. We're at 58 likes. Only 2 we got 2 dislikes now. Cisco Tarango, how was Vegas, bro? Who's the top dog running the M right now? Is Pablo still good? Why wasn't there consequences for killing 6-year-olds in New Mexico? So, running the M right now, it's still Ruben Melendez is number 1. Pablo is still good. He's the number 2. Consequences for killing the 16-year-old. The one who pulled the trigger on the 16-year-old was not Pablo. It was Cuervo. Cuervo's the one who did that. Cuervo said the 16-year-old kid kicked at him, and that's why he did it. That was what he said. I have no idea if it's true. And there was no consequences because it was a mistake. They were there to kill the dad and the son. They got the wrong son. Supposedly Cuervo went in the room. The little kid tried to fight or kick at him or something, and he shot him and killed him. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But that's what happened there. And I mean, to be honest, there was never any talk of consequences on the 16-year-old. I mean, 16 years old, that's gangbanging years, brother. So they don't consider that really like, you know, it's not me saying it. I'm just telling you the way it is. They don't consider that like killing kids or something like that, you know. And again, they were there to kill the dad and the son, but they were supposed to kill Steven Moreno, and they ended up killing the wrong son. But it wasn't Pablo. Cuervo was the trigger man on that one. DCGMA, what's up, bro? Pablo's the one who killed the dad. What's up, bro? The nuns found my friend abandoned on the corner of Matthew and Franklin, so they named him Matthew Franklin. He became a famous boxer, won the light heavyweight title. Damn, for real? Que loco. Hey, Cricky, you got stabbed in 2002 and did the leva? Use a pencil or his fingers to stab you? Damn, filero. No, it was June 6th of 2000 was the date that I got stabbed. It was 2000 that I got stabbed. And he used one of those those flat pieces off the fence that hold the link to it, to the to the pole. So it's like that inch, like that, that flat piece, pues. I wish he would use his finger. Shit. Freedom, start walking, little brother. Just start walking. You'll get that feeling back, said Bobby B. Vegas was badass, Bubba. Arizona was deep, ripping on the strip, getting our clown on. Vale. Bubba. Matt Chop says Creek got stabbed with a paper clip. Que Bobby B, me and my wife are going to start walking. Hopefully that gets me going. Cisco Tarango, hell yeah, bro. This is the first year I missed because I had surgery 2 weeks ago for a bone infection in my foot. Bobby B, damn, bro. LOL, sick ass fool. Dispensa cricket. Freedom Liberty, get you a dog to walk. Makes it easier, says Bubba Mesa. Bobby B, I walk at 5 in the morning. I run after work. Gotta keep the nerves moving. Who stabbed you? What yard? It was in Santa Rita yard. It was the riot with the Paisas in 2000 when we were having all those riots with the Paisas and the California brothers or the California boys. We had that riot and it was June of 2000. Javier, what was one of my favorite fighters? Later changed his name. He was a badass. Oh, that was, yeah. Javier, get on that TRT. But my dogs are small, said Freedom Liberty. Google Matthew Franklin, light heavyweight champ. His mother made his brother take him to corner and leave him there. Okay, gotcha. Freedom Liberty, you can use one of my bullies. All right. Damn, I caught up. I caught up to the comments. Let me see. I'm right here, man. Hold on. What is this? Bam. So I got stabbed with a paper clip. What's up, Mr. Goyo? How you doing, brother? You will. What up, Cricket? Buenas noches, my boy. What's up, Jose Magana? How you doing, brother? You know, Ma's kicking back. I gotta go now, but good night, Chronicles familia. Much love. All my brothers in here. See you tomorrow. All right, Freedom Liberty. Do your thing, bro. Ya sabes. Have a good night. Every time the stabbing on Cricket is mentioned, Chopper finds it funny. A little pinche chop. Yeah, he clowns, eh? Fuck it. Yeah. I heard you got stabbed with a yard bird bone. Yeah. Would have been shit. That might have been bad though. Them things are hollow, bro. Imagine stick that shit in your neck. That should get the blood pouring. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, it wasn't funny, but it ended up being funny. Arizona Cubo Carnal, what's up? Oh, he's talking to JoJo. Another day, another dollar, my boy. Ya sabes. Yeah. That is life, bro. I gotta go to work right now too. Shit. I still got an hour before I gotta be there, but and they break off, huh? Yeah, I know. Shit. That would be bad. That'd be all bad. Yardbird bone, LOL. Yeah, that'd be all bad, bro. Imagine. Not good. Not good at all. Make a full grow feathers. I know, right? Matt, Cricky, did you ever get that vato? No, I don't know who it was that stabbed me. I know who called the shot on the whole riot, and we ended up getting him. But I didn't know who it was that hit me. We found out who called the shot to actually kick off the riot, so I was able to get him. Does Doble claim 13? I didn't know they originated in Arizona. I met some youngsters claiming WBP 13 in Everett, Washington. I wonder if those vatos know that too. Yeah, I don't know if they claim 13? I think they do. Yeah, they claim 13. Um, but damn, Everett, Washington, huh? Yeah, I remember when they started in AZ. Matter of fact, it was a big deal because they ended up being one of the biggest gangs in Arizona. But it was weird. The news would make it seem that way, but there was so many hoods. Like you had, 18th Street Doble, then you had, 21st Street Doble, then you had West Side, then you had North Side. Like you had all these different, and none of them were like homeboys. They weren't together. They didn't, they fought each other too. It wasn't like they just used the name because they were paisas. And so they started all them different cliques, but none of them were really, but the news would make it sound like, yeah, this is the members is huge and so big. But it was never really like that. We fought the Paisa in Mexico City, Santa Marta, Catitla. There were about 25 of us from over here, some from Illinois, Colorado, Miami, a lot, Los Angeles, Pomona. We fought them every day. It's crazy, huh? Saludos, casa. Buenas noches. All right, Mr. Goyo, ya sabes, bro. Champurrado weather cricket. Have you had any yet? No, I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. Maruca likes that stuff, but I don't drink coffee. I don't like that champurrado shit. I don't like ¿cómo se llama? The rice water. The hell's that shit called? I can't remember right now. It's in my head and I can't even think about it. I don't like all that stuff, man. Cricket, any idea on where the Christmas donations will be going? The ones you got going on? There's two ideas right now. One is a boys group home, and the other one is actually is a woman's, like a battered women's shelter with with kids. Both from Arizona, Phoenix actually. Which is there's conversations going on over there that I'm far, so I'm having someone else do the reaching out and trying to figure it out. But those are the two that we're really reaching out to and seem interested. So one of the two, if not both, if we could do half and half or something. I didn't get stabbed. That I got hit with a claw hammer on my head. My own brother. God damn. Que gacho. Yeah, that must have. Whew, I could imagine. Nah, Doble and AZ don't use 13, bro. They don't? I thought they did. Good everyone. What's up, Francisco? At least from what I know. Bobby B, that was him. He changes his name. You know you're boxing. Says Javier. What's up, Francisco? How you doing, brother? Just getting in. Bubba, this was my first time going with my cars for the Super Show. We can definitely go in again next year. 11 years ago, my dog took third place in the wall crawl. First time out, we showed up at the bully show to look. My boy was feeling good around the other dogs, and I knew he wanted to show off. What's up, homie? Much love and respect from Colorado, Cricket. What's up, Pueblo's finest? How you doing, brother? Bobby B, did you see Matthew fight Eliaki Lopez? Javier, yes, I did. Also saw him lose to Dwight Braxton. Some horchata. Yeah, horchata. I don't like that shit, man. Ugh. Everybody started putting in horchata. I said, yeah, I don't like that shit. It's disgusting. Does the M try to exert taxes on street dealers, or do they focus more on prison? They'll try anything they can get. I mean, if they can, they can, It's mostly it's usually not the organization's endeavor, though. It'd be like a carnal that gets out, start taxing a barrio or some drug dealers or something like that. Bobby B, that's what's up. I just like game bread pits. Hey, Cricket, so you're telling us you don't like Starbucks? No Starbucks, bro. Nope. I don't drink coffee, or none of that crazy stuff, lattes and all that foo-foo shit. I don't mess with it. The leader of the Paisas was Sergio Morales Martinez from Tijuana. Got locked up in Cali and sent to Arizona. That's how BP started. Shit, you know what's crazy is those damn Arizona BP started fighting with California BP. Kind of part of the game is that shit. I'm leaving the channel if you don't get down with horchata. I can't lie, I don't like it. That shit's nasty, huh? My ruca likes all that stuff. I can't mess with it. Pueblo Finance. I met a good woman from Pueblo, Colorado named Ruby Estrada. Her father was a pastor from Victory Outreach. They even got Tolleson Doble. Puro pedo. They might by now, shit, I don't know. Brown Pride had their little clique in Tolleson. Alex Munoz's son, Carlos Munoz, he was Brown Pride. What the fuck? I'd kick too if some fool came at me with a gun. Yeah, sometimes you got to. RJ Sergio Morales was in San Quentin in the 70s. He was a heavy hitter. Yeah, I know the name. They're good people on, yes, Victory Outreach is doing good things for people down here. Said Pablo's finest. You don't mess with Fufu, he mess with Fifi, said Tom Dorfler. Yeah. Nah, I still got my jefita here, so I've been sitting here listening to both my jefita and the live. Orale. That's feeding, bro. That's the life right there. Double could have taken over if they had teamed up, but you're right, Cricket. I knew that 18th Street Double would get into shootouts with Southside Double. Yeah, they were all fighting each other. I remember in the juvenile up on the 6th floor, they were all fighting each other up there. They were fighting each other more than they were fighting with us. It's crazy. They just used the same name just because they were Paisa, but they weren't. I think that's where a lot of us mess up. But I mean, not to give any ideas, but you just sit there and it's all that divide and conquer shit. You know what I mean? Respect Francisco. That's the real life. Said Ty 602. Guessy. Matt. All right. Good night, peeps. God bless. All right, Matt. Have a good one, brother. Have a good night, bro. Cricket, what did you think about the Rittenhouse trial, him being found not guilty? It was expected, bro. I mean, as far as all the politics behind it and all that, I'm not really. I'm not really into all that type of shit. But as far as the law's concerned, bro, that was self-defense. If you look at it just from the law's perspective, forget all that other bullshit. Again, like I said it before. I mean, should he have been there? Should he have? Maybe not. That's something that maybe someone could argue, but it ain't against the law what he did. He went to go do whatever he was, and homeboys attacked him. That's it. One's trying to hit him with a skateboard. The dude has a gun. That's it. Why would you even try some shit like that? It just like you didn't expect the dude to. He didn't expect dude to blast. That's what it was. They thought they caught a kid. They were gonna, bully him or whatever they thought. And when he blasted, they were probably damn surprised. But at the end of the day, I mean, that's what self-defense is, Holmes. And whether we like it or not, I mean, that can be another debate. We can try to take it away and not have self-defense if that's what people want. But you can't pick and choose what self-defense is. It just is what it is. I mean, it's sad that it even becomes a political issue and people are going through all this drama because it might have not happened to these people or that people and all. Hey, all I know is if I would have went to trial for that shit, I would have wanted to get found not guilty too. That's it. So that's what I know. So, those that believe in the system and the law and all, to be honest, he shouldn't even have been charged. I think that was all political. But, who am I to say? I don't know. But the jury believed it the way they saw it, and think it is what it is. It's hard to it's hard to call it again. Like you can't argue politics, Holmes. That's not the way you can, you're not gonna gain friends that way. But you can't argue law. Self-defense is self-defense. Órale, Converse Perspective in the house. What's up, brother? Appreciate you, bro. Who's that, Rojo or Flaco? Gracias for the $10, homeboy. If Doble would have united, would they be the biggest gang in Phoenix? They probably would have been, yeah. Good night, bro. Órale, Herman Espinosa. Have a good night, brother. Pueblo Finance. I hung out with Ruby for the whole summer. Most innocent relationship I ever had. Before she left, I gave her one dry kiss. They're a good family. Where do you get pizza from? Today we bought pizza, matter of fact, from Domino's, eh? I mean, when other kids were playing baseball when we were kids, my dad had boxing gloves on me. I was in the gym at 6 while other kids were on diamond. I know boxing. When I was a kid, I could really fight good. I met a paisa named Morales. He came from Nogales. He made 2 pesos a day. Then along came Lucy and gave some. Este pinche vato. Yeah, I think he defended himself. Those are some good ones for the donation. They sure can use the blessings. Yeah. White privilege. Remember the Christian radio hotline in Madison, 6th floor, like 96, 97? You shout out Jesus, your jefa in your barrio. Then diss your enemies. Amen. What was it called? Barrio Breakthrough. Anthony Johnson. Barrio Breakthrough. I see my friend. $10. All right, homeboy. Gracias. Shout out to Comic Perspective. Gracias for the donation from RJ. Art Vasquez, what up? Cricket just logged in. Hope all is well with you, Carnal. I'm good, homeboy. How you doing, brother? Appreciate it. Nothing but love and respect for Flaco and Rojo. Yup. Well, G, Barrio Breakthrough Salvation Army. Hey, who is that? Flaco or Rojo? They didn't say, huh? You still there, bro? If you're still there, hit me, just say something. I gotta ask you something. Barrio Breakthrough Salvation Army radio, yeah. Bobby B, we were always calling Barrio Breakthrough up there, 6th floor. Bobby B, my favorite fighter was Marvin Hagler. Awesome person. Look at him. Where does he get his pizza from? Dude gets his pizza everywhere. He don't give a shit as long as fuck you. I'm about to block this. Can we put that 300-minute block on this motherfucker? Anthony Johnson was a Barrio Breakthrough. Yeah, that was it. Ty 602, yeah, my Pita's 88 and running the pad right now. Don't know who gave her the keys, but she's got a cane, so I just listened to her tell me to make her some more coffee, 1 sugar or 2. If Rittenhouse went to the Pinta, he'd be an AB Carnal ASAP. Awesome person. How about shit? He killed 2 white fools. He didn't kill no negros. Bobby B. Hagler Hearns. My favorite fighter is Alexis Arguello, said Bobby B. Simon Barrio Breakthrough. What do you guys think of Cricket's shirt tonight? What's wrong with my shirt? This hating. Look up the best round. Round in boxing? Hagler and Sugar Ray, first round. They went hard. Pastor Danny from Barrio Breakthrough. El Lovato was from Glendale. Roy Jones. Carbajal Gonzalez. Best fight ever, period. Shit, I remember we used to have the Rucas go to Barrio Breakthrough, right? Go right there to the whatever they call it, where they do their shit from, the radio station. And we'd be passing messages to each other, yeah, Barrio Breakthrough. That was a trip. That was an easy way to get mensajes around. Carbajal Gonzalez, best fight ever, period, said Anthony Johnson. Roy Jones. Name the best boxer of all time, pound for pound, says RJ. Javier Hernandez. Hagler, Johnson. I made money on the Carbajal Gonzalez fight. It's not a normal night if they don't give you shit about your shirts, LOL. I know. I know. It is what it is. They be hating, man. This is shit. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's not a normal night. Yeah, they were all G's. Said Ty 602. What's popping? What's up, Beezer? What's going on, brother? How you doing, homeboy? You good? It's too far right there. I don't know what I started doing. Beezer in the house. You ever get to the 4th Ave? Nah, I never made it there, bro. So it was the beginning of 2004 is when I left to the CCA. I think later that year is when I think they were all on the news and they were moving. I think I saw when they moved the Carnales. They walked them on the chain over there to that shit. But I never got to make it over there. Cricket, you should come on with an Adidas tracksuit. I know. That's cool. It's like something. I don't know what to wear. What's wrong with this shirt, man? These are those. What's this one called? Can you guys see? I can't. I don't know what the brand is, eh? What does shit say? Noise? Know what it says? I can't tell, eh? Oh. I can't tell. Yeah, noise or some shit. I don't know. Virgil Ortiz from Texas is going to take over the welterweight division, said Javier Hernandez. Oh, is that what it is, Izod? Hey, Cricket, remember making a collect call and instead of saying your name, you give a quick shout out. Mom, Dad, come pick me up. Yeah, all this. I love you, girl. I'll call you in a little bit. I'm gonna shower first. Yeah, you call like 10 times, have a whole conversation. Then they'll answer you instead of saying hello. Okay. RJ Sugar Ray Leonard. He was a master boxer, puncher, could do everything well. He had no weaknesses in his prime. Sugar Ray Robinson, greatest body of work. Square shirt. Says Walmart, bro. Nah, I don't say Walmart. I think I got this at Kate Momo, to be honest with you. Square shirt. Says Walmart. Izod. I wear them shirts all the time, said Beezer. Roberto Duran came to New York in 70 and beat best lightweight from New York named Benny Huerta, then became the best. Bobby B. Alexis Arguello is in my top 5, always in them Carolina Blue Daisy Dukes. Yeah. Trying to see if this thing had another thing. Nah, I don't say no factory to you, Wedo G. Crazy. Do they even have factory to you anymore? They don't even exist no more, right? Julio Cesar. Tie 602. $10.20. Chavez. I'll tell you what the letdown in the brothers is. It's when you join, you think no one can touch you, but then you realize the ones around you can. Not a good feeling. Cricket, remember the Tallison summer program for youngsters to work on summer break? Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know how old you are, but when we were young, if you got community service from the court, you went to the Catholic Church, and back then there was a priest named Father Paul, and he would give you BB guns, to shoot the pigeons off of the church. And that's how you got your community hours. So we would just run around blasting pigeons all day, getting our community service. because he didn't like, you do it like on Saturdays, Friday and Saturday, because Sunday he wanted all the pigeons gone so that they wouldn't shit on the people coming in. Anthony Johnson, those shorts remind me of the old school NBA basketball shorts Larry Bird used to wear. Shit, all of them used to wear those shirts. Fallas Paredes. The tag says baby gap. Cortatela. Yeah, right. Hey, Cricket, my good friend is Tony Baltazar, aka Tony the Tiger. I have to talk to you, bro. He fought Hector Macho Camacho. Is that right? Damn. Órale. Eric Morales in Barrera. I remember working all summer for freshman year clothes and my nana accidentally bleached my shit. Damn. That'd be sad. Alexis Arguello beat my boy Ruben Oliver in Los Angeles. I was 10 years old. My father took me to fight. Tony Baltazar, another favorite fighter of mine, never a boring fight. Diego Corrales and Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather got whooped and they gave him the fight. No, I don't, bro. I'm 37, a few years younger. Yeah, Father Paul. I think he ended up getting busted. He got sent to a different state, but I heard that he was, in one of those fucking sex things. But they booked his ass. But when he was there, they had the agape. He was the one who started the agape, and used to give us those BB guns and stuff to do all that. Tony, how are we at? What up, everyone? Saludos from Jalisco. Carlos Cortez in the house. What's up, brother? Bobby B. Tony Baltazar was from Pomona, California. I hate Tamarindo and Jamaica are the elixirs of life, says Geronimo. Hector Macho used to live in Tucson. He'd come by and get faded with us. Dude was a trip. Rest in peace, Macho Camacho from Beezer. Where's the love for the home state champ? Never knocked out. Fighter of the year, 93, six-time world champ, Hall of Fame badass, Michael Manitas de Piedra Carbajal. Orale, Bobby B. Michael Carbajal was I think the thing that tainted his legacy was all the gang shit around him. That's what messed him up with the normal, the normal world type thing. That whole it tainted his legacy, bro. A lot of people discount him because of that, or don't even want to bring him up because of that. So much controversy around him behind all that shit. It's crazy. But the dude was a beast. I remember, people loved him at the time. And he loved his barrio. Shit, the dude, he put money in his hood. He put that gym, and he couldn't stop the shit, though, man. Orale Bobby B from Art Vasquez. Carlos Cortez, saludos. How the weather in my hometown, says Javier Hernandez. Horchata, damn, autocorrect. Oh, is that what you were trying to say, bro? How hate horchata, tamarindo. I can't mess with horchata, bro. I like tamarindo. I do. I will fuck with them. I don't even like Jamaica either. Ugh. Horchata. Yeah. Johnny Tapia, who's a good boxer? Carbajal beat up a cop at a gas station. He could fight, said Ty 602. Whoever heard of Johnny Mi Vida Loca was a good boxer. He liked the cocaine. I never heard of that one. Glad to hear you found a couple of places for the Christmas drive. I have a question in general, not just them, but how do they feel on domestic violence in prison? They frown on it. It's kind of what got Chulon killed. Kinda, but yeah, it's frowned upon. Or a good night, everyone. It's not the same thing as some of those other bad cargos, but it's not going to get you smashed or rolled up or anything, but it's not something that anyone's going to brag about either. Early good night, everyone. I'll be catching up tomorrow during work on all the lives I missed since Friday. Hello, gotta get up early in the morning like the Gap Band, says Cisco Tarango. All right, brother, do your thing. Have a good night, homeboy. His brother was on Central. Yeah. Hondo in the early 90s. He got killed. Hondo Carbajal. Bobby B. I remember when we were kids, there were community workers who tried to get us jobs through Chicano por la Causa program. The kids who live in the neighborhood who won the gang members got those jobs. But the gang members never got those jobs. Oh, who weren't? Like dudes that beat their girlfriend or any female for that matter. Yeah, I mean, it's frowned upon. It's not looked on as a, no one's going to brag about that kind of charge. A ver qué onda, it's nice right now. In Jalisco. Toughest fighter I knew was Johnny Trejo, San Quentin lightweight champ. Javier Hernandez. When is the deadline for the drive? I really haven't got one. Since it's not put down, I really don't know what, like what it's gonna take, like how much time we're gonna need to do whatever it is we decide to do. I'm more thinking, I don't know about the toy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is I think there could be something more substantial with substance that they may need. So it might end up just being like hygiene or maybe school supplies or something like that, because they'll be on their Christmas break too and maybe coming back to that, or some of them may be out of school because of what's going on with them and maybe coming back to it later and need some stuff. And so I guess once we lock it in, then we'll probably ask whatever organization is that we're going into what they think would be the most needed item or items, and just go that route with it. Could I send you email last week? Did you, Carlos? I'll pull it up. Usually, like tonight, on these nights, that's when I sit there and just start responding to a bunch of them. So if you did, I'll get to it tonight. If you send it to me, did you send it to me after like Monday or Tuesday of last week? I'll get on it tonight either way. I'll find it. Ever have a brother mess with your lady while you're down? Are there consequences in the click for this? Yes, there are consequences. I've never had that, but yeah, there absolutely is consequences to that. The death is the consequence. Want to laugh? We tried to jack a transvestite in Hollywood, California, and beat the crack out of all three of us. My dad was laughing at us when we got home all beat up. Diaz brothers, Nick and Nate. Yeah, them two fools are they get down, eh? Tom Glover, you ever see Madison Juvie? Carlos Zamora, good night, Chronicle family. Cricket, just a reminder about the homie hangout. His topic is on nonprofit, might be live. Hopefully you can ask questions. All right, good night. Orale. Yeah, I remember you sent me that. I'm going to check it out. No, Anthony, I'm 51. Yep. Where are we at with this? 2:38, but I got to be at work. All right, check it out. I'm going to shut this down now. I appreciate it again. Yes, I haven't. I know we're only at 2.5. We didn't go the full 3 tonight. We'd be on some marathons. But I got to start getting ready for work and everything. So I appreciate everybody being here again. Yes, I haven't. Appreciate all the donations, everything to everything that we got going on. Ty 602, salute to you, brother. Everybody, have a good night, man. Jersey, Carlos, Tom Dorfer, Javier Hernandez, ya sabes, Ty 602, Anthony Johnson, what's up, homeboy? You have a good night. When I was in juvie, we went to Durango and Adobe. Yeah, we did too, but that was when you got transferred, you went to Madison. If you got transferred to adult court. But I remember when I first started going to Adobe, you could be there for murder. So they didn't transfer as easily back then. Good night, Chronicles familia. RJ, ya sabes, Miguel Mejia, have a good night, brother. Javier Hernandez, good therapy and for free. Gracias. Que sí, right? For me too, bro. No bullshit. Chele, have a good night. All right, Tom Dorfer, have a good night, bro. Good night. Ray Diaz, ya sabes. LNR. Good, perro. Much love. All right, Art Vasquez, have a good night, homeboy. Ya sabes. Puro element, like-minded individual. You still talking, right? That's the tallest in car club, you said. Que loco. But yeah, absolutely, man. Everybody have a good night. I thank you guys again for being here. Roger Helm was at Adobe for triple. Yeah, I remember there was when I got there was a few fools in there for murder, so they didn't transfer as easy back then at all. Shit. Boxing fanatics at 100. At 100, I know. I remember right before Michael went to Korea, he come to see his brother Hondo was in Cimarron. We were all there. A lot of autos took pictures with him. It was a big deal. I think it was 88. Yeah. Yeah. They ended up killing Hondo. It's crazy. But everybody have a good night. Again, appreciate it. Ya saben, I will be here tomorrow as usual. I got to go do the security thing tonight. Play cop. Achara. Nah, it ain't that serious. Have a good night, homeboys. I appreciate everything. Thank you. Oh, and homegirls. Spencer. All right, Francisco, ya sabes, bro. Have a good night, bro.